Congratulations, Akami. What's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, folks? Are you guys all well today? I hope so. The glasses help. How's everyone doing today? Oh, perfect. This is just the way I wanted you to see. Just the way. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Why so mysterious? I don't know. I just felt like it tonight. Thank you for the biddies, James. How's it going, Sarah, James, Ari? Thank you for the lurk, Ari. Gmax, everybody else. How you guys doing today? Did my voice work?
Did it work? It didn't work, did it? I'm so sorry. I thought the voice changed. My voice not on? I don't know. Anyway. I always forget to look at the camera. I always look there instead. There. Anyway. This is also a good clip to do a finger wiggle. No, 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 no.
You know, we can do lots of stuff with this filter. It's great. Sorry. Anyway, it's the chosen. It's I, the chosen. Gmax. There's another what do you call it? I forget the name of the game. The one I told you about yesterday with Sarah something. Sarah something, yes. It was a righteous old time. Anyway. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing today? How was your Wednesday? Also, F1 movie update from the last stream. I did get idea. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Wowie. Have I ever been ID'd? I think I was ID'd once. But it was when I just turned like 18, I think. So I was still in school though. But how was it, Okami? Was it good? Was it good? I need to work more on my chosen impression. Twink Pop was ID'd. Yeah, I mean, yeah. James and GMAX saw a photo of me from when I was... What photo did I show you? I think that was when I was like early varsity. So, I mean, it was over 10 years ago. Which is insane to think. But I was substantially scrawnier than I am now. Substantially scrawnier than I am now. Oops. Sorry, I also zoomed in one of my URs and just all of it looks terrible. Okay, the UR styling of Twitch is just disgusting. Ugh. Anyway. Best movie this summer, to be honest? Really? Okay, wait, call me, but have you seen a lot of the other movies that have come out this summer? Like, have you seen How to Train Your Dragon? Have you seen... I honestly have no idea what else came out this summer. So... I want to watch it so bad, nobody wants to go with me. I'll go with you. You just invited me. Had I known... Like, if I was an option, Jeremy, I would have gone with you. But, you know, fine. Be like this. Be like this. I didn't have my ID on me and my dad had to swear up and down. I was over 50. Really? Oh my god, that's terrible. I can't believe they actually carded you at the cinema. I don't think here they would card you. I think they would be like, whatever. This weekend, then I'm coming to the north. Ayo, really? Sure. I'm down. Sure. Elio? What's Elio? Elio. Oh, this movie. I didn't know this was out. This movie actually looks really funny. How was Elio? She. Well. How's it going, Rafs? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. This weekend, then I'm coming to the north. Sweet, dude. I'm keen. Like, we've just got Scrubbles party this weekend. And I think Sunday, Mrs. A just said she wants to go do a bit of shopping. But I mean, further than that. Yeah. I don't believe I'm doing anything else. You got your socks ready? Well, as ready as they can be. I've never played this game before that we're gonna play today. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous, Rafs. I am super super nervous. I'm very nervous. So, but we'll figure it out. I'm excited. I think it'll be very fun. Everyone I have spoken to about the game, because a few people asked me what I was doing tonight. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, that game is amazing. So I'm like, sick. You just got to talk cuck. Perfect. 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 I should have made a redeem where people like force me to change topic. That's what I should. We should have done that. We should have done that. Saturday night should be fine. Yeah. I don't see a problem with it. It's a trash Pixar movie. Oh, Pixar movie. Sorry, I was about to say. That's a shame. It looked really funny in the trailer. It was honestly completely ass. Damn, man. Makes me sad. Movies are just too expensive now. Like a movie costs us this. Like one movie at the theater here in South Africa costs you basically what it would cost you to get like a Netflix subscription, which is insane. Darkest. Bro, dude, I was thinking about you.
Just subscribed for 7 months.
Thank you so much for the subby, Darkus. I hope you're well. I was thinking about you earlier today, my dude. How you been? I was actually going to message you a little bit earlier, and then the day ran away from me. I've had a lot to do today at work. I hope you've been amazing, dude. I feel like I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks. Frappe has a redeem similar to that. She'd yap about any topic we gave her during the redeem. Yeah. So, something Frappe and Vivian set up. Well, we're supposed to set up when I just started streaming. They were going to give me things to yap about. They were basically just going to make a presentation, which we could do this. I would be keen to maybe do this. They were going to make a PowerPoint presentation, and I wasn't going to see it until I showed it on stream, and I had to then present it to you all on the spot, which I think would be a lot of fun for the record. I think I would be an absolutely hoot of a time. So yeah. Sorry, I've missed a whole lot. The thing about Elio is that the main character was supposed to be autistic and gay, and they swapped, and it got all over the place. What? Okay, that's crazy. Going to the movies is way too expensive. I agree. Yeah, it is. It is very expensive. I go to the movies for free. #flex. How do you go to the movies for free? Like, Discovery only lets your children go free. That sounded weird. Go to the movies for free. Oh, God. This could go south fast. Thank God they should never sponsor me. No, James. No. I've been busy as hell, man, but I'm good. You'll see me again. Dude, I cannot wait, Darkus. I cannot wait, dude. It's the worst grossing movie? Wowee. The worst grossing Pixar movie. That's insane. I don't know how movie like franchises and companies are, especially the good ones like Pixar and Disney and all of those in between, are just managing to mess up movies so many times back to back to back to back. Like they're getting like a 50, not even a 50% hit rate. It's like a 40% hit rate at the moment. Bring it as a redeem, me and my 14k points. So I mean, we can. But I'd need someone to set up and make the slideshows, and I'd need a mod to vet it. So if you guys want to do that, that'd be hilarious. It would, right? If any of you are keen. James, thank you so much for that, dude. It's 6 months.
James just subscribed for 5 months.
Wait. You resubscribed for 6 months at tier 3. Dear God, bro. Thank you so much, James. That is insane, my friend. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. You're far too kind. And thank you for the 5 months, dude. I really, really appreciate that. That means the world to me. I've completely lost what I was going to say. But yeah, we could do it. We could do it. I think we should. So GMAX and I are planning some things in the background. Don't get too hyped for it yet. But maybe we could do it for that. We get some of the mods to help us out and make some stuff for us, and we mess around with it. That's the other thing. Most movies lately suck. You almost have to take a chance. Yeah, Doc, because it feels terrible. I hate it. Like, I feel like indie movies are now... Same way with games. where the rise of like indie games is coming. I feel like movies are going to have the indie movie rise, I'm sure. What's going on with my throat? My goodness. Noi. What's up, Noi? How you doing, friend? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Hello, Chi, Marco, Mint, Max, Okami, Chloe. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, sorry, Okami's not... Oh, Okami just had a long message. I thought it was a raid message. Up those numbers, dude. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. I went to the movies the other day and ended up watching Mission Impossible because all the others were gone. It sucks, man. So sorry. Chloe, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate that so much.
106 just subscribed for 4 months.
You guys are far
Let's
too kind.
go, Popo Howdy.
Wait, what? Let's go. What? Hey, Popo, howdy. Okay, I see. What's up, Noi? How was the rest of your stream? How'd it go? Who won the key? Guys, if you don't know my friend Noi over here, Noi is absolutely lovely. Please go show Noi some support. Noi is one of my like super close friends. They're absolutely amazing. They've been playing Ship Inc., which is a well, I want to say it's a cozy little shipping game where you get packages and you got to repackage things, and you got to ship them off again, but you can also steal. So there's a little element of not coziness in it, which is super exciting as well. But go show Noi some love. Noi plays a ton of other games as well. Tons of the classics. I watched him play Half-Life once. I watched him play Ender Lilies lately. I don't know if you're going to play Ender Magnolias. I might be getting the name completely wrong. But yes, please go show Noi some love for me, please. I'm so sorry. My throat's going a little bit weird today. But welcome in, everyone. For anyone who's new here, my name's Apop. I'm a South African variety streamer. We play a ton of different games here. Lately, we've been playing mostly Lies of P and Elden Ring with some friends. We've been doing a co-op run with them. And tonight, we're doing another game with some other friends from I don't know if everyone's from SA, but majority are from SA. And we're going to be playing Guilty as Socks, which I've never played. I've never seen any gameplay of. I'm very excited. Apparently, we're going to talk a lot of nonsense tonight. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you guys are keen for that, I'd love to have you around. Anyone who needs to raid and run, go get dinner, do whatever. Also, Noi, I know it's super late for you. It's like 10 p.m. for you. So please go, or 9 p.m.? Somewhere there. Anyway, go take care of yourself, friend. Yeah, 10 p.m. And I'll be around when you get back. Don't you worry. Also, sorry, I wanted to quickly read up. Thank you so much. They had a group of people and rate the first draft of Elio. It was highly rated, but no one said they'd watch it in cinemas. So I scrapped the part and made the main character completely movie. What? Oh, really? That's so weird. I don't know how they do it. They're like, they need to figure out the movie thing. I'm super sad how like all over the place movies have been making. Jamin, thank you so much, Jamin. Dude, I appreciate you. You don't have to gift subs so much, dude. Thank you so much for all the subs, all of you. Chloe, James, The Gifted, Darkus. I appreciate it so much. And thank you for the biddies and everything in between. You guys are far too kind to me. No one won the key. I'm holding it. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna give it away next stream. No one won the key. That's crazy. I fell off the first track, so I knew I was probably out. So I thank you for outing me like this. No worries. That's what I'm here to do. Ender Magnolia came out this year. I want to try it too one day for sure. Perfect. Dude, I must say, Ender Lilies looks really cool. It's on my wish list. It's been on my wish list for a while. I'm very excited to give that game a try. I do need to grab something to eat, but I'll be back. 100% Noi. Please enjoy it. James, thank you so much for the gifted to Mint. Just a Mint. Of all the people to gift me, yeah, why not? Are the sub badges stars or am I lagging? The sub badges are rice balls. Little onigiris. I just like onigiris. They're the ones I started with, so we should maybe take a look at changing them. We've been talking about a whole lot of nonsense, by the way. Please feel free to join us. We were talking about some stream ideas we've been having, one of which was like doing like surprise presentations that someone makes, and then, we have to present this thing to you guys for funsies. I was also talking about we're going to be playing Guilty as Socks, as I said. There were some redeems that we could have done around that, which I wish I had thought of earlier. Is in ruin. I love this song. Whoever chose to play One OK Rock, I love it. Thank you. May I recommend a game? Yes, of course you may recommend a game. What game are you thinking? Obviously, we won't play it tonight. But I am curious. If anyone ever wants to recommend things for stream, game or otherwise, there is a stream recommendations channel where you can actually go and recommend games and everything in between for stream. Emax, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the gift to Smarty as well. My goodness. Far too cool. And to Pudding Cake. Hey, yo, getting the couple. Getting the couple. Oh, James, thank you for gifting to Pudding Cake. My goodness, you guys are too kind. Hey? Save your money, both of you. Both of you. So glad Sega decided to use a song in Sonic. It was in Sonic Frontiers? Hey, yo, that's so dope. The game I'm recommending is Guruman, A Monstrous Adventure. Let's take a look. Guruman. Never heard of Guruman in my life. Guruman. A Monstrous Adventure. Let's see. Ooh, this looks quite cute. Let me see if I can share it for you guys. And it's not too expensive either. Boom, here we go. Take a look at this beauty. So this is a monstrous adventure game. It looks super cute. Clever action RPG featuring real-time combat, 3D graphics, 90+ items, minigames, multiple endings, a rocking soundtrack, 35+ hours of playtime, tons of fully voiced characters by an all-star cast of voice actors and more. And it's similar to Lies of P and Haste, which is two very different games, which is very confusing to my brain. So confusing. Because Lies of P is obviously a Souls game themed around Pinocchio and all that stuff. And then Haste is a running game. Sounds super cool, though. I win. Okay. We can give this a whack. I'd be keen. It looks quite cute. I don't know if this sound is hooked up to... Yeah, I don't think the sound is hooked up to my stream. Looks pretty cool, though. I love the aesthetic of the game. Sorry. Like a PS1 game, I think it'll just... I'll just pick it up. Do it. It's not too expensive. I mean, 21 Rand currently on Steam sale. I think Steam sale ends like tomorrow, by the way. Or 2 days from now. Oh, no. Literally in 24 hours and 13 minutes. So... if any of you still want to buy something on the Steam sale, now's your time. It does look cute. Also, Coffee, what's up? How you doing, Coffee? I don't see rice balls, really? That's so weird. I wonder what it's showing you. I don't know how many months you are, but yeah, it should all be rice balls. I believe it's all rice balls. I wrote a couple review notes as I played it a couple months ago. If you'd like to see them for a good idea on what it's like, I can send you the notes. Hey, really? I'd be pretty keen. They've made quite a few other games as well. I don't know any of these games. Tinytopia. Oh, this looks cool. I love City Builders. It's been a long time since I've played a City Builder, actually. Yeah, Souls-like as well. Sweet. Mastiff Supreme. Sorry, let me catch up. Read that. I love the aesthetic of the game. I read that. Can I also recommend a game? It's called Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. I believe you have recommended that before. Maybe we should do an old school night. Sorry. Secret Agent Boy. Oh no, sorry, Wizard Boy. Goodness me. Yeah, we have looked at this before. This is the Harry Potter themed like wizard thing where it's like a mix of espionage and magic, which does actually sound really fun. I mean, it's got great reviews. Very good reviews. And $80, not too bad. Gilly the Great. Or Gilby the Great. Yeah, Gilby the Great. It does look fun. I will admit it does look fun. Maybe we do, but yeah, maybe we do a day where we just do games like this. This is definitely not like Liza P. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I can't see it like the running game either, to be honest. It feels more like, it feels closer to Legend of Zelda than it does to any of those two games it recommended. It was like, so, you know, but anyway, Steam sometimes just gets it completely wrong. I mean, it also says this is like Repo and Chain together, which maybe, okay, I can see the chaos factor being part of it, maybe. A stupid bank is still not letting me buy things on Steam. Really? Oh, so sorry. A retro day? Yeah, should we do a retro day? Maybe we do a speed run of retro games one day and we just like one Saturday or Sunday, we just literally play retro games the whole day. I would be pretty keen on that. I've got some retro games that I've like not they're not retro, I suppose, but they're like retro styled. So we could definitely do it. There's one that I love. This one. Sorry, I had to think of the name. It's $10. If any of you want it. It's a cute little platformer. I love this game. Basically, you crash land on a planet and you have a little teleportation gun and you have to figure out the whole game and its puzzles using this teleportation gun while monsters are flying at you and everything else in between. It's not too hard. You can beat it. I mean, I beat it in 3 hours. So I didn't get all the stuff, but you know, I really enjoyed it. I played this in one of my classes at university. Don't do what I did, but thank you, James. Sent you the notes. Fantastic. I sent a photo of what I see on Google. Really? Oh. La PC. I am very curious. Also going to have to quickly do this. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just quickly trying to get something we need to do for this collab. Okay, anyway, hopefully they'll fix that and then we can hop in with them. But yeah, there's some cool games. Oh, and then let me check what you sent. Apologies. Army. Oh, stars. Yeah, that's the defaults, I believe, Akami. The ones that are given by Twitch. I'm not sure why it's showing you those, to be honest. That is funny. That is very funny. Yeah, you're seeing the default sub icons. Yeah. Yeah, very weird. Yeah. That's the default. So most people change them, obviously. So yeah, it's odd. What's up, Hex? How you doing, Hex? I hope you're well. How do you do today? Yeah, with different colors, yeah. So like there are different colors for different sub lengths. Like I believe the gold is like 6 months or something, or a year. And then like I think it starts off as blue or green, and then it slowly swaps through them the same way mine do. So you typically how sub badges work is 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 1 year, and then there might be a 9 month one as well actually. And then every sort of year after that it updates, or every 6 months after that it updates. It's been a very long time since I looked. The last time I looked was probably like a month or two into me streaming. So yeah. Stinky, excuse you? Hello, Hexagonal. Hello, JC. Oh my god. That's wild. I do smell lovely. I can confirm I do smell lovely. I got some, cologne on and all that stuff. So, you don't believe me? Come over here. Come smell me. Get really close to the camera. I'll lift my neck up for you. Just go full cam. Give me. X, how you doing today? I believe you, but you are a man. Yes. I suppose so. I'm never sure how to respond to that. So I'm stinky just because I'm a man. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Hex? All of us sniffing so. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Okay, so guys, we are going to start the collab in a couple minutes. We're just waiting to get verified. Okay, I have been verified. That's awesome. We're going to hop into the waiting room just now, and then we're gonna start. We haven't played this game before, so let me start it up. Like I said, we're playing Guilty as Socks. We're going to be playing with James G-Max, Kylo, Slimy, Rafs. I think Androva said she's out, and I forget. I think there's one more person. There is. Layla Nels. So we're going to be playing with all of them, having a grand old time.
Hello.
Hello. How you guys?
Hello. I'm feeling nervous.
Don't. We'll be fine. Are you guilty of something, G-Max? Is that what you're saying? Are you guilty of something?
Yes, but I'm not telling anyone.
Guilty of being the most snackalish snack on the internet.
Oh, you can
I
link
showed
your
James-
Twitch in this.
Mm.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I showed James the thing I showed you yesterday. I'm not telling chat because they need to wait.
Okay.
He loved
I'm like
it.
trying to think.
Yeah, it looks so good. Last night when I went to bed, G-Max
yeah,
shared his
you helped me change the
oh,
colors.
Oh, yes.
And then
yes,
we
yes,
need to
yes.
make
Yes.
redeems for it. Hopefully this weekend. You can
Yes,
help me with
we can do that. We can.
Not listening. Shh.
Yeah, they can hear everything you're saying. But you were being nondescript, so it's all good.
Mm.
That's true, Hex.
I'll
That probably
leave
isn't a
y'all
correct
wanting
response.
more.
You're right. I fixed it. It's rice balls now. Yay! Fantastic. Okay, let me quickly get this game just going on this side. For you guys to see.
I'm gonna open it while I also play ZZZ.
Deal wielding. Wait, is the game coming through on?
Yeah, we see it.
Can you hear it?
I can hear my game.
Yeah, I see.
I can't hear it.
What game is it? My God. That one maybe. You turn the music off.
Oh, fuck. My
Hi.
earphones.
Hi, Layla.
Wait, give me a second.
Layla.
Give me a second, I forgot.
Layla.
She can hear us.
Oh,
Hi, Layla.
Hello.
Layla.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
I forgot that I didn't have my headphones and I was like, oh dang, my headphones were in. And then I was like, why is no one responding? Then I was like, oh shit, I can see the green, but
Thank
I
you,
can't
Frappe.
hear it. So it's my fault.
Oh, there is in-game voice.
There is? Oh,
Mm.
W.
Quick.
Very sick.
Yeah.
I had to tell Kylo to download the game.
Oh.
Now. 10 minutes.
Frappe, how you doing today? I hope you're well. Did I miss anyone else? Ooh, Yuli, what's up? How you doing, Yuli? I hope you're well. I have 110 lollipops I have to finish. 110? Where'd you get 110 lollipops? That's wild. You switched Wi-Fi's? Okay, well, at least it fixed it. That's interesting, though, still. Tell me because I'm special? Wowie. That's wild. Never give up, girly. Yeah, never give up. Never give up, Frappe. You're the best. Don't you worry. What's up, Trent? How you doing, buddy? Let me pop you a shawty. Oh, actually, you pop a few people shawties. Darkus, where are you, bro? I need to give Darkus, and I need to give James. And Noi got one, so there we got that. There's Darkus. There's Jamin. Where's G-Max? Where's the G himself? The Genius Maximus. Okay, perfect. There we go. Go check out all these awesome streamers I just shouted out. They're absolutely amazing, all doing different things. We got some Elden Ring in there. We got some Night Rain in there. We got some Scrolled Away in there. And maybe some horror games a bit later from that one. And we got some more Elden Ring from GMAX as well. So, yeah, a lot of Elden Ring there. Right? Having to watch my sister's dog for the week, so I'm busy. Oh, my. I hope it all goes well.
Yeah. You guys?
I've become a full gacha streamer now.
Oh,
You're a
W.
gacha streamer? Wowee.
Yeah, no, I'm lying.
Blow up those barrels online for everyone to see.
Ooh, we move.
Oh shit.
Hello.
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 It's by me.
What's up,
Hello,
Scrubbles?
beautifuls. How you guys doing?
Hope you're well, buddy.
Greeting
Thank
you.
Thank you.
You.
Oh, dealing with drama, bro.
Oh,
Never
very
fucking
good.
end.
Okay, let me mute that just in case. I don't know if they know I'm streaming. So, you know, I don't want them to air that out on Twitch, you know. So actually, are they streaming? Are any of them streaming? Let's see. This will be an awkward time for me to find out no one else in this group is streaming. Can I
it's
just quickly
cute.
check something? Is anyone
Yeah.
else streaming this today?
I
No.
was going to, but I didn't feel up to it.
Oh, okay. I was just about to say, I think so far
I
the only
think
person I think live, so I'll just feel
Re-
bad.
Refs might be.
No.
Okay, cool.
No,
Might
Raps
be.
is also feeling a little icky, so he's not
Oh,
gonna.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no pressure.
No, but it's okay.
Hellos.
Hello.
Hello.
How people doing?
Good
Good
you.
you.
Yeah, good, thank you. Quick question: who's streaming?
Hey,
A-pop.
Pops.
You just went over there.
I was just talking about how I feel bad because I feel like I'm the only person streaming, and yeah.
That's perfect. I mean, it's. I mean, my sister asked if anyone is streaming. It's trying to share the link to her.
Oh,
I'm also gonna post in my community that you're gonna be streaming it as well.
oh, thank you so much. Also need to give all your shouties.
Whoa.
Okay, my Discord thing's broken. What the heck? Back.
Wait.
Here we go.
Did you break us?
Yeah,
broke us.
the Fugitech just like died out. Oh, there we go. Now it's back. Now I see all.
I think
your-
it's because we moved channels, so it
Oh,
would
perhaps.
have broken. Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Wait, do I still have mine? I wonder.
Yeah.
Yes, Wilbur. He's so cute.
What was I gonna say?
And I'm
Sorry,
just
let me read
angry.
chat.
Yeah. Me
Trent,
all the
I'll
time.
pass on the hello in just a minute.
I love how
was
you
very
just
mad at you the
shout.
other
Mine
day,
just
kept saying
closes
that
her
Sarah felt
eyes
rubbish.
when
Oh,
she
re-
speaks,
Scrubbles,
and
you
yours
should
is
watch
just
the
like
movie.
ah.
Watch the movie, bro. It's a really good movie, Scrubbles. I'm wearing clothes 1 sec. Crazy things to say. Objection, maybe. Please get comfy. Yes, get comfy. Definitely get comfy for stream. It's gonna be fun.
Recently, and I've cleaned up a lot of it. So you have the role now, okay?
I'm taking you to court about this.
Bet, I'll see you there.
What's up, guys? Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 For some reason, I opened the
Hello.
wrong game.
I was really excited for this until I realized Josh was joining.
GG
Wow, so
next.
rude.
GG next.
Go
GG
check out all these lovely people, okay?
I opened the
Hello,
wrong
guys.
game. I opened Valorant by default, imagine.
I have not opened the game yet.
didn't download the game until 10 minutes ago when I told you to.
I mean, fair enough. I
Hello,
only bought
Layla.
and
Hold on.
downloaded the
For
game
What?
30 minutes ago.
Hello.
Mix.
Why can't you guys have like someone that's always giving away your secrets?
Oh,
We
like
do.
the fact that I
We
had
do.
to buy you the game a couple days ago because you didn't buy it yet.
Oh.
Wow.
Mm.
I mean, I bought
Oh.
the game 40 minutes ago. If
Oh,
even.
There we go.
Oh,
So-
Nice. Okay.
K-pop is literally in your gifts library.
Wait, really?
Yes.
God, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
James gifted me the game today.
K-pop. I'm just gonna.
Why does it
Dear
not
me, guys.
tell me that?
I
Okay.
added my friend code in this Discord's VC.
No thanks.
Is there
So I
like
can-
we
a
can't access it, I don't think.
Oh, I can't see it.
is it
Yeah.
like a Jar Jar Binks hairstyle? We do all look like Jar Jar Binks.
Actually.
Bum.
I'm glad you told me to open up my gift library because I had other gifts there that I've never seen.
Yeah,
And they're like
yeah,
nearly a
yeah.
month old.
Fuck me though.
Okay, all of you should be able to
I
see it
appreciate it.
now.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Is this the code for the
Where's my cursor gone?
For my friend
lobby?
code.
Oh, okay.
The I can't see. Oh, there it is. Oh, that might be a lot easier. Wait.
No, it's
Because that's
fine.
when you browse the court, I see Slimy Moose's court, but I can't. It's locked.
It's locked. Oh, okay. I opened it.
Is that ID your Steam code or is it the lobby
Steam
ID?
The first
Steam
one
ID?
is the
Okay,
Steam
cool.
ID, and then the second one is the lobby code.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm in.
Find court.
Be my cursor.
I'll mute
Boom.
Discord
There
for
we go.
you. Using the.
Okay. Find the
Okay.
court. Slimy.
We're in court. I have no idea how this works. We're gonna check the rules quick.
It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go.
I still need to shout out more people. I do apologize, but go follow all those lovely people I just
Some of these
shouted
are
out that are here.
hilarious.
Change the mic, so that should be better.
Just saying, I have no idea what half of these cards and cases and things, from what I've seen on games that I've joined in with little children, there have
Hello.
been convicting of
Oh
Hitler.
my.
Oh my
my
God.
Okay.
It gets worse.
Dear Lord.
Convicting the KKK.
Okay, so Scrubbles, we are
So
playing
I
with
don't
all these
know
lovely people
what
that are
the
here on the
variety
thing.
is
So we
gonna
got
be
Oh,
like.
James
Ranking.
TNT,
No.
we got Slimy Moose, we
So
got
we'll see. We'll see. But this
you
is
know
the
that
game that
there
other people
is,
have played on Twitch, so it should be fun.
Layla
Okay,
Nels,
okay.
we got
It's my mic
G-Max,
working. Can you hear me?
got
Yes,
everyone, we got
yeah.
everyone.
Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah,
one of the games
James,
that
I'm
Trent plays too.
prosecutor. I'm not going
I
defense.
did try to hook it up, Trent. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if
It's
No,
it'll
just a
work.
game.
I'll
It's
be the
just a
bench.
game. I hung up my robes. I'm not in court today.
It's just a game. The next thing he's pulling out case studies and everything, and he's just.
I do hope you guys
knows
enjoy
it,
this,
and
though.
now you lose.
Anyone
So
see
I
One
know
Her Cos?
that
No, I
the
haven't. Get
bailiff
off.
can smack people
is
if
that?
people get out of hand. The
Hell yeah.
witness is the
Ooh.
person
Running
that
to
gets
that
called up
free
from
concert hand in
stand.
hand?
Journalist,
What concert is
you
that?
basically make headline thingies and little images that you can show the court and persuade people, essentially.
Is K France a rando?
Yes.
How do we
Bye,
know?
Goodbye,
K
sir.
France. Bye.
Okay.
Wowie. Wowie.
Wow,
Voice
that was-
calm.
My bad. I forgot to lock the thingy.
Uh,
So we got Wax,
is
we
my,
got Kylo.
is my voice
got
com working?
April.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
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 You just need to
Unfortunately.
pick some.
You all can hear me as well, right?
Okay, we
Yeah,
need
yeah.
we
Yeah.
need
Yes.
we
Thanks.
need the defender. We need the public defender.
Who's going up against James, guys? Come on.
Kylo, I
Come
think.
on.
Oh,
There
that's
he
good.
is.
G-Max,
Ooh,
step
yeah.
up.
I played
Hey,
Ace
yo,
Attorney.
Ace
I'm ready.
Attorney.
I'm ready.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
journalist and bailiff, Kylo. And
Okay.
Of course, you want to
Wafs.
smack people.
Apop, would you like to be judge or would you want to be a juror for now?
No, let me get a quick like. I just want to see how this all works, and then we'll go for it.
Yeah,
So
I don't know how
everyone
this
can
works.
ready up.
Yes, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so this is kind of bad because Kylo can just smack.
I am very
people
nervous for
underneath them
this.
for no reason.
Oh, nice.
no.
Okay,
Is this
you're
divorce court?
charging
It
too
could
much,
be. It could be.
Get banned.
No
I
idea.
can smack you if you're two hands.
The judges and arbiter of the trial, they control speaking turns between the defense and prosecution. They can stun
Careful, man.
players who misbehave. The
Okay.
gavel has 3 positions. Give the floor to the lawyer, deliver the
I don't
verdict,
like
or
that
call
James is
or dismiss a
prosecuting first.
witness.
I also
Alrighty.
don't like it, bro.
Order in the court. Order
The
in
prosecutor must
court.
obviously try and
Prosecutor,
get the person
why are we
who's
here
guilty
today?
and prove that they're guilty.
I will give
The
you a
defendant
second
must try and
to
prove they're
figure
not.
out what you need to.
Oh
Or
god,
the
what do
defense
I do?
attorney.
So it's James essentially needs to choose the
Wait.
manner of
can-
who is being charged with what, essentially.
I get a vote. I get
have
a
a
vote.
Okay.
You do. You have
I hate to say this, but
vote.
people are a bit quiet compared to Huntrix. I'm sorry. Okay. No, thank you for telling me. I do appreciate it.
Wait, why
Mr.
would
Hey, hey, who's checking? Waps, Waps, you
There we go.
nutty.
Hey!
A fine
Did
on
I get
air-based.
abused for that?
3.4 quiz? Oh, that sounds dope.
I will
Thank you for letting me
handcuff
know,
you,
Hex.
sir.
Mr.
I expect you to win. I'm
Yeah,
the jury.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Twitch chat is accused of making a woman uncomfortable. So we have
Oh.
eyewitnesses Santa and another one. So we shall let Mr. Prosecutor
wild.
speak.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit.
So you have essentially used the credit card was declined even for a coffee. Is that what part of what made the woman uncomfortable?
Yes,
the
my
man
lady.
paid?
The man paid for the coffee.
Hey,
Well,
Bob,
Twitch
hey.
chat paid for the coffee, and accordingly so made the lady uncomfortable. As I
Mhm,
humbly
mhm.
submit, my lady.
And it seems the credit card was declined.
It was, my lady.
Mhm,
Leaving this poor woman completely embarrassed.
I can only imagine. What do you
Stop
have to
throwing
say for
things.
yourself? G-Max, defender's attorney. What does the man have to say?
I'm very overwhelmed. There's so
with
many
me.
things in my head right now.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. Order in the court. Order in the
I
court.
have no idea what to do.
Making a
Behave yourself, bailiff. Don't get too.
I am
handsy.
behaving. They're throwing things.
Oh, are they throwing? My sincerest apologies.
Not frightening, just
them.
disgusting.
You not see them throwing?
So it seems. Who did that?
It's Apop.
Who did that?
What do you mean?
That
I
was
didn't
Okay,
throw anything out.
G-Max, explain.
I didn't throw anything, no.
The defendant's side of the argument. What card have you pulled?
I forgot what I pulled. actually.
So you pulled the scary mask,
was
not just
amazing.
frightening
Scary
but
mask.
disgusting. So is this in defendant of your clients or
Yes,
was
they
the
were just.
woman wearing a scary mask?
She was
and that
wearing
is
a
why?
scary mask, and they were
Okay.
being
I object.
discriminated against by that
Overruled. Let me hear him out first. Yes, yes.
because she was wearing a scary mask. They declined her coffee. That is
Mhm.
discrimination.
Hmm.
So did he go back on his transaction after
It would
offering to pay?
seem so. That's what my
Mhm.
client says. Mhm.
Prosecutor, what do you have to say?
Lady, I would like to first start by addressing Attorney G-Max's
Good doggo.
rebuttal. To say that it makes no sense whatsoever how a
Your
mask
face doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
a
let me
mask?
finish.
could have had
Damn.
a credit
Mhm.
card decline.
It does sound a little fishy, doesn't it?
My lady, with your
As-
leave, I would like to submit our second piece of evidence.
Yes. What evidence might that be?
Twitch chat provided this
This is you guys.
to the woman to make her feel further uncomfortable. A plane ticket with a destination that never saw its passenger.
Oh goodness, what happened?
Twitch chat further made my the woman uncomfortable. Where is she?
Mhm.
Oh, she's
Mhm.
not here.
Uh,
Further made her uncomfortable by providing a
We did this.
fake plane ticket to a destination that she could
I'm
never
supposed to draw the
attend
court
to,
scene.
Okay.
Further,
Okay.
How do I
further
show it, though?
making her uncomfortable.
What does the defendant have to say about this?
Destroying things.
That's So
I'm so sorry.
what is that drawing depicting?
This is what I saw Twitch chat doing. Yeah.
Oh, I see. It appears they have put little cheese balls on her jacket. Oh no, that's his chit chat. My apologies.
My lady, I'd like to move to censor. I'd like to move to censor the jury. They are clearly trying to distract from Twitch chat's actions.
I think you should second guess what your drawings are depicting, kind Apop. But beautiful detail. I love the little cheese balls.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any
Joanna.
witnesses like
Okay.
to be brought up to the stand?
I would like to be brought up.
I've got a
Okay, wait. Sorry, I saw
You
defendant.
can't ask
Yes.
me.
Mr. G-Max,
What
what does
is-
your defendant
Okay,
have to say?
So,
Russ, what is
my
your job?
defendant, the reason why they never saw. Wait, say the plane thing again, James. Right?
A destination that never saw its passenger.
Okay, the reason why is this hotel key card
Mhm.
was lost, and they forgot to check
Oh,
in.
were you Hex? That
That's
sounds crazy.
They missed.
Oh, okay. So that was on
flight.
this prosecutor's side. All right.
Yes. Yes.
I can't believe you were the
Okay.
Flash
Would
for
you like
Halloween.
to
That's
bring up
wild.
any
This was you.
witnesses,
You were Twitch chat.
Mr.
Yeah?
Prosecutor?
I call...
or Mr. Attorney?
Oh God, Apop.
Oh,
Okay,
so-
then let's understand.
I'm assuming you are the nosy janitor. What
I
have you
am.
witnessed?
Okay, so I like the gossip all the time. So I was like listening to this guy like yapping about how he made this girl uncomfortable on Twitch. So
Mhm.
what he did was like he made like a cup of coffee. You know that coffee widget thingy? I don't know. I'm not really on Twitch often, but there's like you can donate
Go
a
Great Prince
coffee or
Scribbles.
whatever.
Lots of love.
And he put like a really uncomfortable message about like, oh yeah, let's go on a trip together, blah 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 blah. And when she checked, like
Blasphemy.
she couldn't actually like check in because it was a fake. And then he was like, oh, you're being bitchy. And then he said he took back the refund and hence it declined when she tried to buy coffee somewhere else.
Miss Janitor, nosy janitor, why are
This
you
is crazy.
for the prosecutor's side when you are
With
a
Watchers lying the
witness
inside
for
super
the
fun. That
And
sounds
attorney?
that was
crazy.
a spiritual journey that I went through while having a nap.
My lady,
so-
my lady, I would like to ask Miss Janitor some questions.
Go
Can we
for
plead the
it,
fifth in
prosecutor.
court? It's probably a
Miss
foreign
Janitor,
land,
where were
friend.
you when you had this
Unfortunately.
spiritual journey?
I was in the janitor's closet. Where else?
Miss Ma'am,
Come
what
up
if I
so
said to you, you've never worked a day in your life?
I mean, that's the point. I'm a noisy generator. I mean, noisy.
the-
I don't
Generator?
do fuck all. Generator.
Breaking
That
news.
disres-
Causes discomfort.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
oh.
My
my
lady, it would
lord.
seem that it would seem that the press has been informed of this case.
Propaganda. Propaganda. It happens all
Oh,
the time
no.
here. You may continue with your line of questioning, Mr. Prosecutor.
Thank you, my
Us?
lady.
Yeah, you guys get
Miss
it.
Lazy Janitor,
Nosy,
you guys.
respect.
Miss
my
Miss
client.
Miss
Wow.
Lazy and
Ma'am,
Nosy
I
Janitor.
agree with this.
Okay. Badgering, by the way. Badgering. Yes.
There's no such thing in this court, man. Why would you describe the incident that occurred so?
I have very detailed dreams.
Oh, is that so, ma'am? Or are you
Mhm.
lying now?
I don't lie. If I lied, it would be on your mama.
Ma'am, I'd like to remind you that you're
Blasphemy!
currently under oath.
Blasphemy! No such language in this courtroom, please.
I feel like that was pretty good.
Wowie.
I apologize, Your
It's
Honor.
alright, it's alright.
What if we
So,
draw something?
Any
Isabella,
more
how you doing? I hope you're well,
questions?
friend.
Attorney General, Attorney G-Max, would you like to question the witness in your favor?
Let's see what he says.
Nope. I think I'm good.
Did Apop just throw
Was that A-pop?
I didn't throw anything.
Yeah, it was Ava. What the
I didn't throw shit.
Ah, nutty. I know it was you. All right,
Wowie.
all right. Would you like to call up your witness prosecutor, Santa Claus?
Oh,
Yes,
what happened
yes,
to-
milady.
Um,
Did she
um,
die?
Miss Nosy Janitor or Janitor, as you said it. Ma'am, wake up. Alrighty, you need
It's so
to
hard to
now.
find good help these days.
Oh my
Breaking
goodness.
news. Oh no.
Breaking news. Let's see. Twitch chat full of
Twitch chat
AR
full of AR
bots.
Full of
This is real, is not. Crazy.
Santa Claus,
We're onto a
welcome
scatter.
to the witness
How you doing,
stand.
brother?
You are in favor of the prosecutor. What do you have to say about the defendant over here?
Okay.
What time of year is it?
Oh,
Do you want for coffee?
What month is it?
Objection, Your Honor. This
November.
witness is not fit to be.
No, I'm supposed to.
Yana,
I'll
the attorney
leave the
cannot
North
make
Pole in December.
Ma'am, where are you? What's your name? I mean,
I'm
sir,
Santa.
what is your name? You're Santa. Okay, do you know how old you are?
What do we think, guys?
Like 200 plus years.
Okay, so you are
Just
very
added cerebral
conscious and able
hypertrophy.
to
Right.
answer some line of questioning. Yes.
Of course. Why is it not snowing?
We're inside.
Don't worry about it. Alrighty. Line of questioning. Attorney G-Max, you may start.
Okay. So why?
I feel like we need to draw something. You think guilty?
Wait,
You think
hold
Twitch
on,
chat
let
is
me
guilty?
Look at the facts again.
December 32nd.
Okay, so why? What made you think my client made Twitch chat uncomfortable?
Because he's on the naughty list.
Oh,
Do you have any proof of this?
Yes, I watch him all the time. I watch everyone all the time.
Do you have
It's what I
any
do.
proof that we can see? Does not
you
have
gotta
any
trust
proof to you?
Santa.
I would have to call my elves,
gotta
but I
trust
don't
Santa.
think they're available right now. But I
My
can.
lady, if I may interject.
Interjection. Speak.
I would like to submit an piece of evidence to this court.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Looking Twitch chat.
Wait, where is it?
Oh, this fucking...
Interesting. That
Reporter.
very interesting headline. All right, you may continue.
Chat
The
is first one,
reason
Twitch chat full of
The
AR
defendant is currently on the naughty list,
bots.
my
Is
lady, which I
involved.
will share in due course when we return to the prosecution, is that
Trust
he
Santa, Mario
has a
Augusto.
fake passport.
Good point.
Ooh,
No.
What?
that's why you're getting
Anyways-
cold.
And it's for that reason I submit that he is on the naughty list.
Mm.
Attorney
Therefore, it is not
G-Max.
far-fetched for the idea that the statements
But
about the
how
defendant
does not
may be
having
true.
a passport put
Oh, wait,
someone
but-
on the naughty
Oh
list?
god.
Because he lied
Mhm.
about it.
Where's the
Mm.
proof?
Here it is. I submit into evidence the fake passport.
What?
But according to but according to me, he was on a train, not a flight.
Indeed, Your Worship, that was when the passport was discovered by train officials. They proceeded to say choo choo after finding the passport on the defendant.
And Santa steals cookie. Can we trust? No, I'm 100% agreeing with that.
Ma'am, I would like to move to sanction the jury. Those cookies were placed out in front for Santa to take free of charge.
They were a
so you're
test
telling
and he
us they're an
failed.
offering and a gift.
They were
Test.
offering to dear old Santa. His blood sugar, as a type 2 diabetic, sometimes falls below normal levels and he would need to eat in order
And
to
also-
sustain himself.
Because he gifted me a
Wait.
ShopRite gift card last
Fuck.
year.
And also, I
so
work
silly.
for free. I give all these kids, ungrateful kids, toys for free. And the very least thing that I ask for is cookies, and they complain. Blasphemy!
Oh,
I
what
thought the ones on the naughty list don't get any.
I don't know if I'm supposed to interject
No,
in
they
chat.
don't.
Like, I don't know.
They get
Okay.
coal. They get coal. Coal's expensive.
It is here.
Yeah.
So that's a present in itself nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, because
So,
it's expensive, dear God. Oh, lordy.
Oh, bailiff!
He was
What was that
throwing
for?
paper.
What was
My
that?
lady,
He did
my
this,
lady
he
has
did
no
this, he did
proof of
this.
me throwing.
He did
throwing
that.
my lady, you just
Behave
flipped
yourself.
at you.
Behave yourself. I am the slimy of the moosest. Okay, respect your
Don't know what
elders.
you're supposed
Thank
to
you
do. I
very
have no
much.
idea.
But did you know?
Zero
Did you know
idea.
I can do magic?
Oh, my lady, has just turned my witness into a duck.
Oh my goodness! How do I change it back?
Well, they do look like
It's
but they
okay.
are a
I
duck.
speak duck.
Oh no!
You speak.
Oh no, our
Okay.
prosecutor!
Bailiff, behave yourself. How do I undo this kerfuffle? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
This courtroom's a circus, bro.
Thank you, my lady.
That's
My
so
lady,
crazy.
it is clear that the reporter does not respect your courtroom.
It is so.
That's how
It is
Oxford
so.
Dragon.
So
Where's my
I'm going to
dragon?
ask
Oh,
for the last
God,
time.
Hex.
What other evidence, so
Vanish.
prosecutor, do you have for us?
That's crazy.
Thank you, my lady.
That means no talking
I'm
now,
so,
D-Max.
I'm so sorry.
Santa discrimination.
Santa Claus witness, yes.
Can we put
Don't
him on
trust
the
Santa.
naughty list?
Who?
Who?
This fucking guy next to me.
Hey, what's
my
your
right.
language? Yeah.
Yeah, what's your
No,
language?
not you, not
How
you.
dare you speak to us like that?
Ah, behave yourself. I'm trying to hear what the witness is saying. Thank you very
Wait, how
much.
do you make paper planes?
Continue.
I make
The
pep
bong
plates.
bong guy? Yeah, that one.
Switch.
Can we?
Okay, I think
Not
I
the bong
think the
bong guy, the
witness.
defendant. The defendant.
the
But how are you
defendants,
making
there you
paper
go.
planes? That's
That's
so
what I-
cute.
What's up, pudding cake? How you doing?
defendant
I hope you're
did it.
well.
Doggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milady,
Any-
as my last piece of evidence, I'd like to submit a size 47 sock that smells
Oh,
like cheese.
Damn, they're huge.
Literally.
What? What?
As
What
you
do you
can
guys
tell
have a
from the
sock?
defendant, those are his socks.
Hmm.
You're my
And
butterfly,
this
sugar
proceeded to
baby.
make the woman uncomfortable.
Yes, because he took it off
Order?
in the coffee
Order?
shop
Order in the
when
court.
his card was
Order.
declined.
Behave yourself, Mr. Waffs. Alrighty, attorney,
wish there was
what
an undo
what do you
button.
have to say for this?
I say
It
that's
seems
false because
Very, very clear evidence. Yes. Mm-hmm.
he used
What?
this lonely pearl to pay for the coffee, not making anyone uncomfortable. So you did have money to pay for the coffee.
All right. So, whoa, who just got turned into? Can we stop turning people into?
He was
do you have a
throwing
llama?
paper.
Can you make him into a llama?
This is like a. This
Let's
is
see,
a.
let's see.
portrait
No,
of
I can
children,
only
it's
make
the
him
best.
chicken.
Okay. Okay.
He's already done
Dude,
that.
I stole the ones we bought for ourselves, showing my head right. Friggin' Santa. Why does Santa
my
only come once a
goodness.
year?
I'm going to
Because the
send
rest of
this,
the year
what
he's in
this
prison
down.
for mass
Okay,
breaking
okay.
and entry.
Okay, so you
Print.
say that he.
Good
he
point.
used, what relation does the Lonely Peril have with this 40? Who just farted in my courtroom?
Is there a reason that
Popped
it's
it.
probably
Ma'am,
the
it was
dog?
the.
It was probably the dog.
Ma'am, it was not. It was indeed the reporter, ma'am. He's making
I
the-
see. I
faces.
see.
Mm.
Can we please ask the oh my goodness, my brain.
Sanction
Nuh-uh.
him.
Nah, no farting in the court. Nah.
Sanction him.
Nah.
Please.
And now he's sleeping. Wow. Alrighty, I think jury. I would like to hear what the jury has been deliberating. Oh, the jury had just
Oh my-
farted.
Oh my goodness!
The
How
jury
dare
just
you,
let one
jury.
loose.
Sorry, Your Honor, it slipped out.
What a shock!
I will let it slide.
May I ask a question, Your Honor?
Yes, you may.
I would just like to find out
Oh my god!
if we can trust Santa, because they only ever come out once a year. Is the rest of the time
Don't
because
trust
they're in prison
Santa.
for mass breaking and entering?
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection.
The jury's
What's that?
question is misleading.
Hey,
It's well known. It's well known. It's a well-known fact that everybody expects Santa to come on the 25th.
to,
The
to
24th
come,
evening.
to come,
come?
to come on
Oh,
the
okay,
Just once a year.
that's circus, bro.
Exactly,
What the freaking, bro?
Please, everybody, please, 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 mind up the gutters.
Order in the gods! Order in the gods!
Mind up. Man, please sanction this. Journalist. What has journalism come to these days?
Alrighty.
Oh God.
So,
Let us review the
J-
evidence.
the evidence is as is. A credit card that was declined for a coffee on a date that Twitch chat had promised for this woman. But the woman was apparently wearing a scary mask. And hence the plane ticket that the defendant had spoken about and promised was henceforth cancelled and dismissed. The hotel card was because of a fake passport, which is very interesting. But now I found out that
Wait, who
the
had the fake passport?
defendant,
What?
the defendant didn't have a fake passport. They had lost it on a train that had stopped mid
This
of the
judge a
tracks.
yapper, bro.
So, as
What?
per I'm deliberating, okay? I'm putting the evidence out as is. Jerry,
We had
I
evidence.
would like
right,
to know
Trent?
your opinion to make my final decision.
The jury favors the defendant.
My lady, we cannot listen to the jury.
Why? Why not?
Oh,
Because they're full of shit.
To let the poor
Is
Is
that
a sock?
Twitch
My
chat
lady,
as
look.
a sock?
my lady
It
look,
seems-
the jury is
it
clearly
seems
compromised.
the
They have
sock
drawn
47.
size 47,
Yes.
size 47 sock that
Mm,
literally
mm.
smells like cheese. They're clearly complicit with the defendant, and therefore their opinion.
I was
Objection,
just
not the
saying. I was just saying.
witness, the
Twitch tap
prosecution's opinion.
socks.
I
How do you
as-
know it smells
as
like
per
cheese?
The
We
evidence
sniffed it
laid in
all
front
here
of me
today.
and great
God.
deliberation
Riz, what's up, Riz? How you
between
doing?
the jury.
This is so silly. I was
It
uncalled for. What do you
seems
mean?
that
Hex?
this court will decide that
Also,
Twitch
just for the
chat
record.
is guilty by all charges.
I was like, what was the other
Jesus
prosecutor or defendant? And I just like the defendant was the person that came up.
He's not guilty, bro.
I clicked the wrong one.
The judge is
This is
useless,
crazy.
bro.
Wait, did I click the wrong thing? Whoops. My bad. I was just robbed. I'm so sorry, James.
Kylo, no balls.
Sorry, I pressed the
Where's
wrong button.
Kylo?
Apologies. I think he also pressed go back to menu like I did.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
My bad.
am I back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. A-pop on prosecution versus Slimy on defense.
See,
Oh god, it's the yappers the
trust-
judge. Are we done?
Okay, wow.
I'm the jury.
I trust you, Max, with the bomb.
Wait, so what do I do as jury?
You
You
draw
make
fun
decisions.
pictures, and then
Okay,
you
I draw
try and
pictures.
sway the judge
Oh yeah.
Okay.
and throw
Okay.
things.
Essentially,
Okay.
yeah. All right, we all ready?
Oh wait, wasn't Refs the journalist last time?
Yep.
Yeah, where did
yes.
us go?
Wait,
Wait, I'll switch.
I think he also
He
did
did the
wrong
same thing. Oh my god.
No way, Santa's not
Raps?
guilty. I agree. Santa should have been guilty. I agree. Santa's
Mr.
just-
Raps?
He's
he comes
different.
once a year. He
My
steals
bad.
cookies.
My bad.
He's in prison like
I got
364-ish
DC'd.
other days of the year.
That was DC. That was DC.
I don't know. James, thank you for the gift to Riz, dude. I appreciate you. You really don't have to, my friend.
I just like the record to show, though, that I am currently 1 for 0.
Nice.
Despite
You're
being
the goat.
incorrect.
I don't know. I just wanted Santa to go to jail. Santa seems sus.
Oh,
Bro, I tried to lead that in my headlines, bro. It's like Santa's the guy. Get him, he's the guy.
Wheady up, waps.
Watching this is actually making me forget how court works, Hex. That's hilarious. I can't defend for
Okay,
shit without
everyone
proper
ready?
evidence.
Ready?
Fair enough. I'm very
He's
excited to
writing
see
a
how this works. I have
dissertation
no
up there.
idea.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, we're waiting for the prosecutor and their charges. Mr. Apop, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
He's writing his charges.
Can I just say the judge has
What?
to. So, Kyla,
What?
Kyla,
Hello?
can you hear me? Okay.
can.
So, oh wait, why did I just get
Why am I in
handcuffed?
cuffs? Why am I
Um,
in
Wait,
cuffs?
Waffs!
Oh,
I'm-
it's
I'm-
Raps! Raps,
I
behave
need
yourself.
to-
Judge, make him
Behave
behave.
yourself.
Okay,
May I be
Uh,
unhandcuffed?
you have to
I don't know.
unhandcuff him so we can
gonna be fun.
continue.
I don't know how you do
Oh,
it. Making
Okay,
people
I'm gonna
dance
hit you.
uncomfortably.
I'm gonna hit you. Okay, so the
uncontrollably, I would
prosecution-
just like to correct that.
Okay, maybe
Uncontrollably.
if I
handcuffed.
bonk you. I'm gonna
Hold
bonk
on,
you
I'll
guys
fix
and
it. I'll
see.
fix it.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So Jack Pickleson is accused of making people dance uncontrollably. Prosecution, will you please state your facts?
Yes, Your Honor. So I would just like to say, the defendant over there, as you can see, they are extremely good looking. And every time they walk into a room, everyone else starts dancing a little bit uncontrollably. We had to put handcuffs on them so that those jazz hands don't start, and people here don't lose control. You know.
That makes sense. Attorney Slimy Moose, do you have a counter?
May I just say,
another
so
three then?
on your gravel there, you can scroll to go to different things. That is the witness, and then that the green one is the guilty and not to not guilty verdict. Dun. Okay, so
Okay,
the yellow one.
yeah.
That's essentially evidence. Okay, yeah. So if I can go into my book here, Jack Pickleson.
Oh, the
for-
breaking news! Let's go! Dancing a crime or not? It's not a crime. Let them dance. Let the people dance.
It's
Why are you hitting my attorney?
God.
I would like to put into evidence. I cannot. Can I please get
When do I get to use these?
if the schmeck on the
Oh,
button?
Take it well,
yeah,
Eve.
gotcha.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
trying to do my job.
It was a midnight trick, probably a ghost, and my witness, my defendant, was nowhere close to the location of the supposed making people dance uncontrollably.
What?
What do you say about the evidence provided, Mr. Apop?
Your Honor, I would just like to say that this dance fiasco that the defendant has caused stopped trains in their tracks. It slowed everyone down, many people late for their lunches, dinners, and everything in between. All those business meetings missed. And it was a general upset to all the people who were waiting for the train,
scandalous.
Yeah. including myself.
That's ridiculous.
Okay. Defendant, would you like to call
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Breaking
Breaking
news.
I'm
news.
good, Eve. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm having too much fun here.
I would I would like to put in some evidence
Mhm.
to the train stop.
Mhm.
There was broken glass, and see that is why my defendant here was
Mhm.
not at this supposed location because they had stepped in the glass and couldn't
Mhm.
make it there.
Do you have any witnesses who can provide?
Yes, I have a little old granny
This
that
is-
helped the defendant apparently suture up his feet.
Hello, dear.
It was.
Scroll to the I one
Okay. I went. Yeah.
and then hit the blue button.
Okay.
There you go.
Ah. That'd be.
There is the little lady.
So
Hello,
confused.
dears.
Inform the attorney that I'd
Hello.
like her to separate
Would you
her
like to
bangs for
state
a forehead kiss. Thank you. Will
whether
do.
or
I'll
not
let her
what
know.
the defendant had said is fact or fictional?
It's true, my dear. It was late at night, and
Mm-hmm.
I heard a shrieking on the train tracks,
Oh.
and I got terribly afraid. in that commotion, the train stopped very suddenly and there was broken glass on the floor. That's all I could remember. I was so scared.
Do you recall seeing any blood?
No blood, as far as I can recall.
Prosecutor, would you like to question the defendant? Oh, fuck.
Hold on. Just hit the blue button.
Okay.
There you go. Apop, would
yes,
you like to
Your
question?
Honor. Is this the defendant or is this a witness?
The defendant's
This,
witness.
witness
And the
for the
witness.
defendant.
Yeah, this
the
is a
little old
witness.
granny. Can we
Witness
just
can.
Blasphemy, Your Honor, blasphemy.
Sorry, witness. I would just like to check. So, could you see the defendant dancing at any time?
It may be possible that he was dancing, yes.
And everyone around the defendant?
I think they were dancing, but they were moving their butt cheeks in an odd fashion.
Ah, I heard the youth refer to this as dropping it like it's hot, Your Honor. Is there anything else we should know?
It smelled like tea.
No further questions, Your Honor.
No further
Electric Kitty,
questions?
what's up?
Okay,
How you
defendant, you may
doing?
leave.
I hope
I
you're
mean,
absolutely
witness, you may
amazing.
leave.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Go back
If any of my
to your
mods are
chair.
around, would you
Go
mind
sit,
giving
lady.
Electric Kitty a shout
Sorry.
out for me,
Get out of
please?
here.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Get
Welcome in, folks.
You have to
Also,
smack, you have to smack the blue button.
Roth, and I believe I saw just before I started streaming,
Oh.
Roth gave me a gifted.
Okay,
And I appreciate it so
Ross,
much. Thank you so much
Maybe
for the
don't
gifted to
smack
Electric
my
Kitty. I
witness.
appreciate it.
Because I can't move her.
What's up, Sticky Salmon? How you doing? We're busy playing
No,
a game
you
about
must.
being...
It should be on the blue button.
It's called Guilty
Yeah,
as
I saw
Socks.
it.
I am currently the
Huh?
lead
Oh,
prosecutor in the case.
I need to build a
The
narrative.
defendant
Get
over
out of
there dances
Oh, build your narrative.
so
Jack.
well that I forget actually.
I think it's the.
Jack
I'm so
Pickleson is
confused.
accused of making people dance
You're not on the
uncontrollably.
right one. You're not on the witness one. There you go.
Thank you so much, Riz. Guys, go check out
There's
Electric
only
Kitty. They're playing some
two.
D4.
Oh,
there we
D4
go.
today.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
three?
So it's the evidence
this
one, the
journalist.
witness one, and then the guilty and not guilty verdict.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you, Mr. Apop, would you like to
Yes.
state any
I
more
can't draw,
evidence?
you're
Bring any
working
more
too
evidence
hard.
into the.
Give me a second, Your Honor.
Mr. Raps.
Need a bonk.
I urge you to conduct yourself.
Your Honor,
What?
is this ghosting or is it social murder? I believe the defendant
Mhm.
didn't ghost. There were no ghosts. It was a social suicide or murder, as you would call it, where the defendant tried to stop everyone's innocent days by making everyone dance and causing tons of financial loss.
Defendant, can you?
James was born to be an elderly woman. I really
Onward.
hope he sees that. Also, Roho, thank you so much for the
Um,
biddies. How you doing, buddy? Also, Electric Kitty and everyone who came in. My name's Apop. I'm a South African variety streamer.
I'm
We play a
trying to
whole lot of
look through
different
my
games here
evidence,
today.
Your Honor.
Playing with some friends. We're doing
Mhm,
some Guilty as Socks where we try to, make a whole case work. And I hope you guys have a great time. If you guys
See,
need
Your
to go
Honor,
rest, relax, run, do
I bring
anything,
forth this energy drink that
please,
my
please
that
take
my
care of yourselves. I'll be here for the next few hours.
defendant
Electric Kitty,
here
thank you
had
so much for the
drank
raid. Guys,
the
please go
night
check out
before
Electric Kitty. They're
that
playing
had
some
caused
D4
him to
today.
go
Absolutely
Where did you
into
get
a
those
hyper
clothes?
focus
At the toilet
of
store?
playing a brand new game called Dune.
What did you just say to me, Roho?
Yeah. And
Thank you for the
henceforth,
biddies, dude. I appreciate
that was
you.
his alibi
I heard
for
that they
this whole
shit.
predicament.
Who was that?
Who was what?
Who
Who was
yelled?
that? Yeah?
Was what?
Who was that?
Who yelled?
What?
The
Who's
yelp?
throwing shit? Mr.
No
Raps,
idea, Your Honor.
I swear to God, Mr. Raps, I urge you to conduct yourself.
You suck.
Your Honor, may I ask the defendant's attorney to please repeat what they previously said as I was just greeting someone?
Will do.
I was just bringing forth the evidence of the energy drink that my client had consumed the night of the accident and proved that he had been in a hyperfixation of playing Dune all night long.
I see, I
Order
see.
in the court. Mr.
In fact,
Raps,
look at all of the
one
balls
more
in the-
outburst and I'll hold you in contempt. Thank you.
Pies of dance. Pies of dance.
Mr. Prosecutor, can
It
you
says pies.
It says pies.
can you approach the bench and with evidence?
But I
Sure
got you,
thing.
I got you, I got you.
So, Your Honor, clearly not enough soap was used. If the defendant was playing Dune, then how did all the sand get here? Did they bring it here too? Was it that uncontrollable dancing that left the sand everywhere?
Ooh. And that's why it smelled like cheese.
Mm.
That's why it
You
smelled
could-
like cheese.
Where's the cheese? I'm hungry.
Defendant, would you like to state your case?
See, Your Honor, it was this katana that he had brought from this Dune game, or bought from this Dune game, that has
use
this
the box.
really, really cool
It's a
ability. Okay, Gardner. That has this
I'm
really
good,
cool
Simon, I'm
ability
good.
that just spews out sand, and that is why the courtroom is filled with sand.
Your Honor, may
Okay.
we add another charge to the dancing? Littering
What charge?
sand.
Do you have
But
evidence
sand
to
is natural.
present?
But sand is natural, no? Are you
Your
calling
Honor,
sand
literally
waste?
half the courtroom is covered in sand.
May
And they
you-
just
will you be
admitted it
able
was
to
from-
prove that it was.
They just said it was a
Your
katana.
Honor, is sand not natural? Is sand not a natural material?
Hmm. Okay. I understand about the sand, but can we end the theatrics and get to the point of the matter, which is everyone's dancing?
Stalking my
He's
food
being
whenever
accused
enjoy
of it.
electricity. I hope you have the best food. I
And
hope
See,
you
Your
Mr.
do
Honor,
well.
Prosecutor, you
you
say
are-
it. Yeah.
You are 100% right, and I have evidence that will blow this case right open. An access badge
Here.
was lost right when needed. So my defendant
jeez.
could not have been anywhere close to the. It couldn't have been anywhere close to the train tracks
Yeah.
because they did not have an access badge.
Mm. Do you have a counter to this, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh.
I believe the defendant has also stolen a USB with all the video footage of the incident. I don't know why they did it, but I suspect this has also got to do with whatever the attorney just said.
Again, access badge that was lost
That.
right when
They lost it
needed.
suspiciously right after they hid all the footage.
That's where it was coming
Listen,
from.
you're a little cook, buddy.
Do you have a witness that you can bring into the court?
We're being
Fuck.
coached.
I'm trying. Give me a second. Hey, what the fuck? What the?
No, other one. You're on the evidence one. You're tweaking
says-
out.
It
There
says
we go.
bring the
Now you're on.
witness. Oh,
No,
Aaron, thank you
that's
so
the
much for
gurney,
following. I
that's
truly
the gurney.
appreciate that. I hope
you
you
need the
are having an
gardener.
absolutely
Other one?
amazing Wednesday,
Yeah.
or if it's later in the day, maybe Thursday.
Ah,
But
so-
I hope you're well. Thank you
Ah.
so much. Welcome in. How are you doing today? If you want to lurk, obviously,
Is that
please feel
the
free to lurk.
access
Also,
card
WH
on the
Evade,
train
thank you so much for the
tracks?
follow. I really
Oh my
I'm
appreciate it.
assuming
goodness.
so. Witness, you have been brought to the the stand. You are under oath. Answer truthfully, would you please, prosecutor, if you would like to begin?
Your
Hello?
witness. Hello. Can you please tell me, did you see how the access card got onto the train tracks?
Yes, Mr. Prosecutor. If bitches could stop throwing shit at me.
Yeah, I know, it's plain
Like-
rude.
I'd like to explain. It was an interesting afternoon, and I came down into the train station after my last client of the day, and next thing you know,
Try getting on this
everybody's
game, but the lack of
dancing,
instructions brought me here. Dude, this
and
game is
all
crazy.
sorts
Let
of
I'm still trying to
people
figure it out.
dance.
all sorts
I
of
hope you have the
shut-
best time playing it.
all sorts of
Order in the
nefarious dancing.
What's up, Aaron?
Next
Wow,
thing, this
you could
access
really
card
dance.
flies into the train station onto the
Mm.
floor.
Really dance.
Silence. This is a court of order, please, Mr. Raps and Mr. Kylo ZA.
I believe I saw it coming out of the defendant over there next to the geisha sock,
Wait, what?
his pocket.
His pocket. Run his pockets. Run his pockets now.
Hey, we do not need to harass my client. Thank you very much.
It was good, Sticky.
No
How
one
was
was.
yours?
No,
Besides, obviously, the other stuff. I hope everything else went well.
Wow!
You up for Among Us 3D on Friday, 5 p.m.? No,
Fagan, do
Sticky.
you
I've
have
got
any
other plans,
questions for
unfortunately.
your, witness?
I'm still working at 5 p.m. But
Um,
afterwards, yeah.
You are a gardener. I do not remember recalling any gardens around the train station. So what were you doing there that day, may I ask?
Wait.
Wow, Your Honor, I didn't expect to be shamed here in this court.
Mhm.
I rely on public transport to get to and from my clients, and now the defendant is trying to make me look bad in front of this court.
Defendant,
That's
please
wild.
stop badgering the witness.
I just asked a question. Am I not allowed to ask? You said I could. Miss Ma'am Gardner, was
Yes.
it not true that
No, it was not.
I cannot even speak? Your Honor,
Photo.
this witness is clearly hallucinating and in biased against my client.
Important
Your
picture.
Honor, I think the defendant is angry because I called her a geisha sock.
Okay, firstly, I think
There
this,
we go. That's
this
how it goes, right?
testimony will be stricken from the record as unless you can prove, prosecutor, that this witness is viable.
Why would you throw this
wait.
witness out when
Why
they
am I
were in the
handcuffed?
train station at the time? They saw the card just because they're a lonely gardener?
Why am
How
I handcuffed?
dare you?
I was using the train to get home.
You're
But
using the
Tiana,
train-
I cannot even ask a simple question without the witness attacking my client.
The bailiff,
Prosec- yeah,
they
the
keep
bailiff-
hurting me.
bailiff, you will be sent out of this courtroom if you cannot behave
The
yourself and
jury
conduct
is trying
yourself.
to.
I need a bong.
He's trying to influence this case. I'm holding him.
I need a
Are you holding him in contempt?
influence.
Yeah.
What? It's just a picture.
Clean
And
garden.
it's
just wanna
clearly a
keep
garden.
him here.
Garden. Clearly a
Okay.
garden, thank you.
Okay.
Use the chip mug to say that the
prosecutor, please
dancer's
make sure your
wild
witness
moves called
is
the...
liable to answer questions without bursting
That's
into
true.
emotional tears
That's a
so that
good
the
one.
attorney can continue.
Can I use it? I can't use it yet.
Stupid gardener.
That's such a good idea. Evade?
Attorney,
Yes.
please
Didn't trim my edges.
conduct yourself.
Yes, sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Your Honor, may I bring some more evidence to the table?
Yes, you may.
No,
Oh my god.
Yes,
a
yellow
second,
one.
give me a
The yellow
second.
one.
having it.
Yeah,
my
yeah, yellow
Are you
one.
okay?
There we go.
There we go.
I would like to present this chipped mug, which was also hurt in the dancing fiasco that was caused in the train station.
What mug has feelings?
I mean,
That's rude. That's rude.
let's not assume the mug doesn't have feelings. It could be a
My
very nice mug.
apologies. My apologies.
That,
it is
that was a hate
2025.
crime. That's why.
And Your Honor, may I just say you've got a lovely mug as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Hey,
Your Honor,
no
he's
flirting in the
kissing
court.
ass. He's
No
kissing
flirting
ass.
with the judge.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Plaintiff, shut mouth. Okay, I need a.
Hey, I'm doing my job. What do you mean?
Yes,
You're
cups,
handcuffing
lives
my
matters.
attorney and my jury.
Because she did a hate crime against mugs. She said mugs don't have feelings. That's a
This is
hate
the broken
crime.
glass the
Let us
other
stick to the
attorney was talking
facts.
about.
Your
Yes,
court, please.
possibly.
Okay. Now
Don't-
that
don't
all
bring
the
that up,
evidence
Chi.
is
Don't bring that
clear
up.
and
That'll
out
hurt my
on the
defense.
table, and we've heard both arguments, jury, can you please let us know what your opinion is on the matter?
Balls.
Balls.
This one.
This one,
This one.
the red.
Yeah.
Overruled. Continue. Yes,
Am I
Graham.
pushing the
Yes,
right button?
exactly.
Are you saying they're guilty?
You only have to press it once.
Oh my god! I swear to God, plaintiff.
No, I pressed it. I pressed it. And I clearly saw the mug and drew a beautiful picture of the mug, and it has feelings. Look, it's sad and stuff. So guilty.
Let the record show that the jury thinks the witness. I mean, the defend. The is
I
guilty.
can't,
Yes,
Sticky. Only the judge can.
I'm gonna just take a minute for recess while I look at all the evidence and think about all the arguments.
Okay.
Prosecutor, frick you! Why do you always have to go for cases that you make all the money for? I'm doing this pro bono, you bastard.
Thank you,
No
prosecutor.
need for that language. Attorney Slimy.
Witness, please. Everybody.
made a decision.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
What? What?
Thanks, bro.
What?
It was the wrong one.
Hot damn.
It was the wrong one.
Okay, we lost. We lost, guys. It is what it
I
is.
understand exactly how that happened. Why does it look like
kid
I'm gonna
bugs.
pick? Why does it look like I'm about to get picked? Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna pick.
Literally.
It looks like you're going to pick an option. Not that you're saying not guilty.
Oh well, it's alright.
Well, to be fair, I was gonna say guilty if that makes you feel better, eh, Pop?
Yes. I'm sorry, Slimy.
It's okay. It's okay. You had a good defense there. I mean, good attack. I mean, yeah.
I'm so excited to see what the next case is going to be.
Rafs is a prosecutor? That'd be-
Everyone
Rafs,
ready up?
it up.
Do it. Okay.
Rafs, just
Here we
because it
go,
was your birthday
baby.
the other day doesn't mean you get...
Has anyone tried the reason?
Especially
It's a
if you're
medical
old
condition.
age.
Oh, that's a great idea,
Oh.
Noy.
Hey, yo, who said?
That's a great idea.
Wow.
It's called as a joke.
Who said that?
So you ever
I
escaped
love
it?
how
I know,
it's
right?
cut like that.
Wow.
James?
So we couldn't
Wow,
bring
wait,
one of our
imagine calling
witnesses
Ralph
because he's
alone.
a
How
hospital dude.
dare you? Who was
I
that? Who
should've.
said that?
Okay, well,
wasn't
we would have won.
James.
They confirmed
it
that
was
for us.
James.
So
Layla?
next time.
Naughty.
Layla's deflecting. It was her.
That
Oh.
wasn't me.
How-
It wasn't
wh-
me. It wasn't me.
Imagine.
It wasn't me. It was the, it
Imagine
was
Imagine
the, it was
attacking my
James.
raps like that. How
I
dare
would
you
never
speak to my baby
I would be
girl?
the last person.
Mr. Hollywood
Hoarding all
is
the chips
accused
and
of
causing
hoarding all the
unnecessary chaos.
Okay, okay.
Oh wait, do I have to start here? I have
Yeah,
to talk.
no. Yeah, you need to ask.
Okay, what am I looking? Okay, so Mr. Hollywood is accused of hoarding all the chips and causing unnecessary chaos. Which do you want to start? Like, order in my bing bong.
Bing bong.
Stop throwing things. You don't throw here. Okay. Who?
Bing
You
bong.
know what? For that, I'm gonna let the defense start. What is your defense, James?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh wait, boop.
I would like to submit into evidence a situation that is currently unfolding
Oh wait,
of global malware. We thought we were safe with password, but it was
how
simply
do I release
not enough.
Gmax?
And I would like to submit that my client over here, the defendant, is merely a victim of that situation.
How do I release them?
He was not hoarding all the chips and causing unnecessary chaos. But his password was stolen. Suckballs29. And that password was used by some other person in order to
Okay, I have zero idea.
generate
Enjoy
the
the food,
account
Electric Kitty. I
that
hope
was
it's
used to
something
hold all
amazing.
the chips.
It was weak last time. It
I
wasn't
have
at all.
to submit
Wow.
this
Thank for the
evidence
hydrate
to you, my
sticky.
lord.
Okay. Do I hit that? Okay, no, you can't speak anymore. No more talking from the defendant. I want to hear what the prosecutor has to say of the defense that has been laid forth.
Breaking news.
We have breaking news, everybody. Mr. Hollywood or Mr. Thiefwood.
I like that one.
I can't believe you. Sorry, Gmax. I couldn't figure out how to
I just
uncuff
like
you.
to-
How do you
Honor.
uncuff someone?
Thank you for having me at your courtroom today.
Mhm.
I would like to submit evidence. The first one being
You can
the
pet
security
dog.
camera.
This is the
The
coolest
security
thing ever.
camera sits outside the office of the defendant. And we have recordings from the 23rd of May.
23rd of May.
And-
What year? What year?
The
Now
23rd
see how
of
it is.
May
How
this
do you
year,
uncuff
Your
someone,
Honor.
Gmax?
What
Wait,
is
you haven't
this
been
year?
bailiff yet, I don't think.
2025, Your Honor. Are you okay?
Order in the court. Order in the 2025. I'm just making sure you're aware. You know, we have to have
Right.
all the details before we can go forward. I mean, you said 23rd
you could do
May
it to the
could have
judge.
been 2002. Who knows?
All right, thank you, Your
Order
Honor.
in my court. Stop throwing. Who's throwing paper? It's unfair. I don't have paper to throw.
Okay, Your Honor, can I get back to
You do.
what we
See you
Sounds
later.
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all
go,
done.
go, go,
Thank
go,
you,
go.
thank you. So I'm submitting camera footage evidence from the
Make
23rd
Gmax
of
a
May
duck just
at
for the sake of it.
10 p.m. outside the office of the defendant, Your Honor.
Judge is clearly being
Objection.
These
biased.
Your
claims
Honor.
that, Your Honor, I am
I'll allow
talking.
it, I'll allow
I
it.
am talking. I am
Your Honor, I'd
talking.
like to object on the fact that
Order in my
the
court.
prosecution has not proven how they came across this evidence, and I feel that it was illegally obtained while
Your
accessing
Honor,
my
I have
client's office.
official paperwork from the Republic of Banana Police Station that the footage from these cameras are in fact obtained legally.
Lord, I would
Here's the
like to-
paperwork,
I
Your
would
Honor.
like to
Here's the
rebut-
paperwork. Here you go, sir.
One at a
There
time.
we
One
go.
at a time. One at a time.
Your Honor, it is my turn to
Prosecutor.
talk.
Prosecutor. How dare you speak to me like that? It is the defense's turn.
My lord, I
I
would
was
like
still giving
to...
evidence. Your
I
Honor.
put it to the prosecutor to please produce the evidence that he so-called relies on. But I will refute him even further. I submit into evidence a
What a
concert
good boy.
ticket.
I
Those
haven't
public service
finished my
announcements.
evidence from the
23
camera.
May 2025, which my
Concert
client attended. So how could this footage therefore show my client at his offices when he was clearly at a concert?
Hot
Your
damn.
Honor,
thank
I
you, thank
therefore
you.
show that there are considerable holes in the prosecution's case, and I wish he had considered it before he had brought it before you today.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the defense. Thank you for the
The
defense.
defense rests.
Prosecutor. Oh wait. Before we just need to have a look at the breaking
Was
news.
the
Once the
CCTV
CCTV obtained legally is
Is
the
it
law
above the law?
above the law.
Your Honor,
Valid
Prosecutor, it is
questions, Your
you.
Honor.
can I
Is the law
finally
above the
speak?
law? Wow.
Yes.
Can you please control your
continue.
courtroom?
May you continue with what you need to say, prosecutor.
I would like to refer back to my first evidence before I was rudely interrupted by the attorney, James. Your
Who
Honor,
asked?
as I said, here's the paperwork.
You're gonna have to throw another one out. I'll let that one go.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
my bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Shit. No. There,
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you.
My lord,
Thank you.
I
thank
must
you.
object.
thank
This
you.
is not how we submit evidence in this
Alright.
honorable forum.
So Your Honor,
Who
I
are you
need
to
to
say?
talk.
Who are you to say how we take evidence? If evidence is evidence.
Okay. I can't stand
My
the
lord,
judge.
my
Prosecutor.
lord,
He's the only one who's immune.
it's clear that this court's proceedings are not to be dealt with in paper planes, but the evidence should be presented to this whole court in order to be interrogated.
Your Honor,
I
you're
literally
shaking the
just
whole
I
courtroom.
just
I need to
produced
pee.
the evidence.
Defense.
It's in the
defense. I
folder.
would like
What's
to
happening?
legally. I would like
Don't
to legally
know.
put
Don't
forth
worry,
who
me
asked
too, jury.
prosecutor.
This person in the
Your Honor,
corner.
please, you need to
Okay, I will.
control your courtroom and allow
Nah, don't throw
allow
things
the
at me.
prosecute to show his evidence. I'm referring back to my
This is so
evidence
silly.
that is in the folder. It's called the
Mhm.
security cameras. If the attorney is blind, tell him to put his glasses on. The footage from these cameras come on the 23rd of May at 10 p.m. and it shows clear evidence of the defendant walking into the office without supervision and having access to the mainframe computer. And surprisingly, the next day, there was a malware attack. So if the attorney can please explain how that all happened.
Order in my court. Order in my court. So as you've just put, you've reminded
Does the
us of
prosecutor has a
the
criminal history?
security
So, Sticky,
security
I am
cameras
the- I
being
am
active.
the
Yet we
bailiff,
have
so
we
I'm
have
trying to
proof
stay
of
out
him
of it. They need to
attending a
defend.
concert.
I'll get involved when I need to.
May the defense please. Can you stop?
My
it?
lord, if
Can
you could
stop it?
sanction the journalist. Thank you, my lord.
What the fuck did I do?
You were involved. The paper hit you.
I refer back to our evidence, as you can tell, the concert ticket, which was for
Oh, wait, do I
Blackpink
do it like
at
this?
the Los Angeles Bowl, where my client was attending. And the concert only started at 8 and it runs for 2.5 hours. So 10:30, he wouldn't have even left the concert.
Okay.
But
Wait, is
but
this 10:30
since
a.m.
my
or p.m.?
learned PM, my lord, my lord. But since my learned colleague is so confused about the
Hey,
situation,
yes, I haven't heard this song
I add
forever.
further into
Also, anyone
evidence
who's new here, if you want to
the
request any music,
transportation strike
exclamation mark
that was
SR, you can
occurring at the
request
same
whatever
time.
songs you like.
Even if
I
it
listen
were
to just about anything. I'd love to
minusculely
hear what you'd
possible,
like to.
my client would have not been able to return to his office due to the transport strike.
How
in
did he leave
anything
his office
under
in the
than
first
2
place?
hours.
Okay,
How did he leave his
okay.
office in the first place?
That's according to the defense's evidence. May we
My
please
lord.
hear from the prosecutor?
All right, Your Honor. He brings up the public strike of the transport system, but there is no evidence of him actually leaving the office building, which could explain him being in the office building until 10 p.m. Your Honor, I'm submitting another evidence here of an invitation card. It was cancelled or forgotten event. This
I'm just doing
invitation
this to James because I think he'd
was
like it.
given with this ticket to a concert, which clearly the defendant never attended.
My lord, I interject.
So I ask the court to remove that evidence
My
as
lord,
it
I'd
is
like to
now
interject.
scrapped.
I'm gonna let
I just want to put
prosecutor
handcuffs on
carry
everyone,
on.
to be honest.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you have more evidence to present the court with?
Yes, Your Honor.
My
I'm
lord, the jury would like to
submitting
know where's
an
their
unknown
invite.
SIM
Hold on. We'll get to you in due time, attorney.
Your Honor,
That's amazing. I agree. Where's my
unknown
invite to?
SIM card was found
No, you get the salad.
in the security room minutes after
Why weren't we
evidence
invited?
of the video camera was
Exactly.
shown of the defendant in the office.
Make this a popularity.
Because there
thing,
was no
nothing else.
event, it was a lie, Mr. Jury.
Do you have any
Mhm.
any witnesses to bring forward?
Yes,
Would
Your
you-
Honor, you can bring
would
you
you-
can bring the co-worker forward, please.
Layla's so cute like this.
Okay, co-worker.
Just a little duck.
Co-worker.
Yeah.
Who's co-worker?
Co-worker. Are you asking me how I'm speaking in my court?
Yes.
English is mine in this jurisdiction right now. We are in my court. We speak Kailanese right here.
I don't know if I like
All right, can you please just bring the
But I
co-worker,
failed
please, Your
Kailanese
Honor?
in school.
Oops.
Thank you, Your Honor. You-
I was
How do
about
I-
to speak, but you know what? I'm just gonna continue being fucking silent.
I would like you to go
Hey, who threw
stand
that?
as witness, please. And how do I bring the?
Pick up your gavel, scroll
Wait,
to the
where did I hear
green
the
one with the
objection
eye.
from? I think for laughing
This is
Squidward.
attorney
And
son.
then
Yes,
it's-
that's the one.
Objection.
So it's
that
either
one.
the
Wow.
defendants or the.
I didn't even
co-worker.
realize there was a wheel.
You're mine.
Hello, I am
Maybe
the
G-Max likes
co-worker.
handcuffs as well.
May I ask questions to
No, I'm first.
the
The button
prosecutor's
is on
witness
my
first?
table,
Wait,
attorney James.
Can I order in my court?
Don't say you don't like it, G-Max.
Wow.
So B.
Attorney, you may come forward.
Thank you, my lord.
This is my witness. I
Miss
called
How you
you
doing,
on
by the
that.
way, huh?
Do you not
Oh,
know how the
pretty
legal
well done.
system works? Do you not know how the legal
I
system
see
works?
that the nurse is trying to in front of us. My lord,
Order in my court.
Bro, this
my lord, I bear no issue with
Scrapping of the case.
interrogating my witness.
this
first.
is a Republic of Banana courtroom.
The prosecutor is clearly unprepared and does not know what's going on. But
Exactly,
alas,
exactly. He doesn't understand that this
alas.
is my courtroom. We will do things the way I say.
Fuck you.
Your Honor, you even got it wrong. You
Perfectly so,
brought
Your
in
Honor.
the noisy janitor,
my
not
lord,
even
I
the
completely
co-worker.
agree
What
with
the?
you. Please sanction this man. Please
Who?
sanction this man. He's
Who what?
clearly out of order.
Oh, Shane Rojo there.
What the
That's what you mean. I
witness
just
got?
asked Rojo how he is.
Firstly, my lord, I would
Haven't
like
seen
to
Rojo,
do
but Rojo,
just
have you
some
gotten your bike
rebuttal to
back yet?
the prosecutor's with evidence in quotation marks that he has put forward to this honorable court, which is laughable at the best of it. The invitation card clearly outlines my client's alibi of where he was and what he was doing at the time. It was not cancelled or forgotten. He went as
It
is
literally
evidenced by the
says
concert
cancelled
ticket
or
that was
forgotten.
stalled.
Thank you,
Thank-
Attorney James. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna make you sit down again. Thank you for what you had to say.
Wait,
Defense,
Layla.
The witness
What are you
said
throwing
what
at
word?
me?
What do you mean?
defense.
Your Honor, I really would like the co-worker to be on the stand, please.
You would
Your
like the
Honor,
co-worker
please-
to be on the
please-
stand. I
He's
understand.
gonna
I
have the
understand.
janitor back.
Oh no. Hashtag not my witness.
Not my witness.
Your Honor,
Okay,
if I may proceed with questioning this witness.
Why
you can't,
is our
it's my
witness a duck?
witness.
Why is our witness a duck?
Oh, duck.
my days.
I'm allowed to cross-examine your witness, dear prosecutor. Or
You
need
would
I remind
cross-examine
you?
a duck?
Attorney James, can you see the button is on my table, bro?
Order
Facts.
in
Look
my
left
court.
and
You
right.
may ching chong cha for the
Quack.
the lead
Okay.
questioning.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes, prosecutor, okay.
All right. When I count down, one of you are gonna say rock, paper, or both of you are gonna say rock, paper, or scissors. Okay, you understand?
Okay.
On
Oscar
go,
gets
on
quacking.
go.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Scissors.
Okay, Rafs, you may begin with questioning.
Not the worst way to do it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Co-worker, please state your name and your position at the company.
My name is Linda. I am the receptionist.
Linda, the
Mhm.
receptionist.
The receptionist for whom
Who is this
exactly?
bitch?
Hello, Linda, the receptionist.
Your Honor, listen to this man's name.
To Mr. Hollywood.
I'll allow it.
I
Are you the
was
assistant to
conferring with
Mr.
my client,
Hollywood?
Your worship.
And Linda, tell me, honey.
Linda, honey, listen.
My
Order
lord,
in my
if-
court.
if
Hold
the
on. I
prosecutor
have a
can-
How
question
would you
for.
describe Mr. Hollywood's character?
Order. My hammer's going down. You may not speak anymore. I have a question for the witness. What did you call it, prosecutor?
Linda, that's her name.
No, you said something. You said darling or something.
Honey.
I said,
Honey, you
said-
said honey. Order. Witness, how do you feel about being called honey in my court?
I mean, I go out on Tuesday nights to some bars.
Hey, yo,
and
let's
meet,
go.
like, some
Whoa,
nice
let's
people,
go.
but
Does
you
this
know
look like a bar to you?
they're not anywhere close to as nice as Mr. Prosecutor
sticky.
here.
That's
So
okay,
I'll
okay.
allow it.
Understood. All right, you may speak,
How
prosecutor.
many things do we have here? Okay, we only got 3 bits.
So
of evidence.
Okay.
I work for Mr. Hollywood.
All right, then how would you describe Mr. Hollywood's character?
You know, he seems like the type of guy that, you know, gets you coffee and like would, you know, talk nice to you. But it seems like he's got like this
I kind of really want to be the
like
witness.
lower
I think the
layer
witness will be so much
within
fun.
him, you know, like an onion,
Thank you.
where he
Okay.
he just seems like a bad boy.
So you say he
Ooh, I like
could
that
actually
boy.
cause chaos.
Order
It
in
does
my
seem
court.
that way,
Thank you,
yes.
thank you, Mr. Prosecutor. Wait, you need to go back up there. I'm sorry.
I'm not
My bad,
done
you
with
stay
my
up there.
questioning, Your
Thank you,
Honor.
Mr. Prosecutor.
please
I don't
may
like
I-
this judge.
Attorney,
Bro,
what do you
this
have to
judge
say?
is a...
Linda, was it?
Yes, Mr. James.
Linda, is it not true that you are having an affair with my client?
Yes.
Whoa!
And I'd like to
Your
remind you
Honor,
that
Your
you're
Honor,
currently under
I
oath.
object to that. There's
And
no
lying in-
evidence
lying
to
in
such
court.
thing.
Order in my court. Order in my court.
May-
Order in
may
my
I
It
court.
is not
There will
further
be
true
there
that you
will
are
be
having
no
an affair
ands,
with the
ifs, buts, or
prosecutor.
maybes.
Rats
of an
right over
affair.
there.
And how...
I'm hearing way too much going on right now. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Only yeses or nos. Your
Yes,
witness.
What
Your Honor,
allegation
Your
is
Honor?
that, sir?
Your Honor, may I speak? So it is true. I was in a romantical relationship with Mr. Hollywood, but that is why I replied with Mr. Prosecutor's response in the way accordingly. The man has layers.
Should we?
At the surface, at the surface,
Ask the judge.
at the surface, he
Or
could
should
be
we ask the
kind and
judge? We
gentle,
can ask a
but
question. We ask.
deep down below,
Does this feel
you
familiar
don't want
to the
to
witness?
know what the kind of man he is behind doors.
We would like
Oh
you to
my
spill
God.
the tea. We would like you to spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
Spill it.
My lord, if I may.
I'm not too sure how this has any
Spill the tea.
relevance to this case, Your Honor.
Order,
lord.
order. Prosecutor, you may not speak right now. This lies in the attorney's court.
My lord, if I may, we have now found out that this witness is having an affair and she's now disgruntled.
There's no
lover.
evidence, Your Honor.
She-
There's no
she has
evidence
a
of
right
this
to an
affair.
I had
Court.
one in an
She
affair.
just
I
said
had
a
one.
relationship.
It's
just
just
a
a
relationship.
relationship.
Open.
See, people sit.
Rafs, you may speak.
Your Honor,
witness
there has been no
is-
evidence given by the defense of this so-called affair. All the witness said was she had a relationship, which is quite obvious since she is the assistant to Mr. Hollywood. So please, Your Honor, please scrap that from the records.
Your Honor, if I may,
I will be keeping it in the records.
if I may, as the bailiff, can I try something?
Oh, I should not have
You
done
may.
that.
Witness, does this feel familiar in terms of defense?
This will choose whether or not we scrap this from the records? Yes or no?
I would like to invoke my Fifth Amendment.
My lord, I'd like to remind the witness that that's not available to her right now.
That is not available to you right now. We are in court.
Ari, I hope you're well. Thank you for the lurkies. Guilty by association, perhaps.
Yes, Mr. Hollywood cuffed me up and told me I was a good girl.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
My lord, if I may make one closing statement.
Defense attorney, would you like to say something?
I would like to make one closing statement.
Go for it.
My lord, as the witness has now clearly pointed out, she was having an affair with my client. An affair that went south very quickly. In her rage and in her sorrow, she sought out the comfort of a lesser man, Prosecutor Raps.
Wait, what?
And in doing so, concocted this plan, my lord.
Do you have any evidence?
Are you accusing the state
have any
of
evidence?
fabricating?
I do indeed.
Bruh, that is
I would like
wild,
to
Your
submit
Honor.
into
He's showing
evidence-
disrespect to the Republic Banana.
Prosecutor Raff's hotel key card, which we just found.
Your Honor, I
On the
am not
witness-
on trial here. Mr. Hollywood is on
We
trial.
found on the witness when she was handcuffed by the bailiff over here.
Order in
Your Honor,
my
we're
court.
losing track of this court.
Hey, listen, don't bring me into this, okay? Don't bring me into this.
The defense rests and thanks the
defense-
bailiff for his contribution to my client's case.
I'm
I
going to-
object.
You may sit. No, you may sit down. You're done with questioning for now.
All right, refs.
All
Have
right.
you got anything important to say to us? Do you have any,
Yes,
He is
I
piping
do,
hot.
Your
Your
any
Honor.
evidence to bring forward for us
Everything that
against what
attorney-
What did I walk back
Attorney
to?
James
Frappe.
has said
Absolute
against you?
chaos.
Oh my
Absolute
God.
chaos. How
Attorney
you doing today,
James
Frappe?
is the biggest
you are.
waste of space in this
Guess went from
courtroom
cyber
right
attack
now,
to
Your
harassment
Honor.
to the witness. I know.
Attacking the state is a
Oh, to
federal
harassing the witness.
crime,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
Blasphemy!
It's going
How dare you
absolutely
speak
insane.
to another attorney
he
like
should
that?
be
I'm
barred.
hated, adored,
from
but
the
I'm never
board.
ignored.
The
Your Honor.
jury has some piping hot tea.
All right, Your Honor. I'd like to present my final evidence and my closing statement for this case.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to turn him into a duck.
Your
Present
Honor,
it, please.
can you please give me the power to present my case? Do I really have to tell you how to do your job, bro?
Go for it. Go for it. I thought I did it already.
My lord,
Your
he's
Honor,
being
the-
disrespectful to you.
Bro, you literally just accused the state of.
You may begin bringing forth your evidence.
Okay, Your Honor, I have brought forth my evidence.
dog,
A
dude?
cryptic message or grocery list was found in the defendant's
pendant.
office room,
Oh,
and
I wanna be
on
bailiff
this
next.
message, it was deciphered. It was in fact the
Detected.
key code to get into security room, which caused the malware for him to obtain the chips and cause chaos in the internet sphere. Now, Your Honor, I would like to just
I'm gonna
do
fight
my
you.
closing statements here, please.
Beta.
Mm-hmm.
There is
Your Honor.
Is this your closing statement? Because we're going to
put a sock in it.
Attorney and they
Okay,
might-
bring
they
the
might-
attorney. Then my next will be my closing statement.
Not
Okay,
here.
okay.
Don't do that
Okay.
here. Outside the court.
Thank you, my lord. I'd like to call my witness to the stand, the
Mhm.
nosy janitor.
The nosy janitor, understood.
The nosy janitor.
Miss Nosy Janitor,
Layla down.
do you understand that you are under oath with us today?
Can I not hear the janitor, or is it just me?
Yes, sorry, I do understand that. Yes.
Chips? Yes, I want
Miss
chips
Janitor,
with my
would
fish.
you
Is that
mind
even-
stating
Ooh,
your
Guys, you
name
missed.
for
Oh,
this
I
honorable
made such a
court?
good supper tonight.
My name is
Made some like
Clarence.
chicken, like saucy
Did
chicken.
you say
Voyant.
And then
dishonorable
we made
court?
like fries.
Honorable
And
court,
we
honorable
put the
court.
fries, we put the chicken and stuff over,
thank-
and then
thank
my wife
you,
cut up
Miss
like Danish
Clarence.
feta and
Miss
threw
Clarence.
that over and made like a chip bowl.
Where do you
So good.
work?
It's
And
fantastic.
is it not
What'd you
the
order, Kevin?
hotel that is
What'd you order?
currently being used by Prosecutor Raffs over there?
Also, we ran out of gas today, which was really terrible. Like,
I
all of
work
the gas in our
at
house is
multiple
done.
places.
We're
Yeah, I
talking
got
about gas
clientele all
tomorrow.
over the country. I work in the same building as Mr. Hollywood as well. But
Oh, you got fish, you got
yeah,
fish. Sorry.
I do work at that hotel as well.
Fish and chips.
That's great, Clarence.
It
Thank
was a
you
bit
so much.
iffy.
Clarence,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
would you remind the court what you saw this
It's
morning?
like, oh, you got pizza
in
tonight.
the early hour, the wee hours of this
I need a
morning.
loyalty card for
where
Don't you get one?
My
used to have
client,
loyalty
Mr.
cards for
Hollywood's
Domino's.
co-worker,
They
was
don't really
leaving a
exist here
certain
anymore, but
room,
yeah.
currently occupied by none other than Prosecutor Rafs.
I did do indubitably see Miss Linda, the
Oh my
assistant,
gosh.
at room 224. I mean, 2420. And that is, as I know it to be, Mr.
Dishonor on your
Prosecutor
cow.
Raff's place of
Your
residence
Honor,
as
you're
per
speaking
this
out of
moment.
Your Worship, I would like to give one last piece of evidence.
Your Worship.
Internet comments.
I like that.
They were
Comments, what?
outrageous.
I wish I could
subtly
eat.
and
I'm
is
sorry,
too mainstream.
Frappe.
These
Have you
internet
been
comments
finding
were
some stuff you
made
can
on
eat at
Miss
least?
Linda, the prosecution's witnesses'
Hmm.
Instagram photos
No
by
loyalty cards,
none
that
other than
sucks butts,
Prosecutor
man.
Rafs.
Sauce chicken sounds good though. It was so nice.
He commented,
So
Your
"You
Honor,
are
Your Honor,
at
I
3
am
a.m.
not
on
here
this
to
post."
defend myself.
He then further
I have no idea.
commented,
This attorney
"What
has
did that
lost the plot
ass
on
do
what this court case is
on
all
this
about.
post?"
Your Honor, this man
Order
is
in my
not
He
court,
part
then
order
of the
commented
system.
on this post of. He then commented on this post of Linda's toes. "What size shoe are you?" Your
Well,
Worship, I. The
Yes, Your
evidence
Honor,
is
I'm just
damning.
as confused. I'm just as confused, Your Honor.
So wait, what size shoe was she?
Attorney James here is
The
trying to
evidence
distract the court
is
by his
damning
propaganda.
against-
James, did your defense, did your
Sorry.
client hoard all the chips and cause unnecessary chaos or not?
They did not, my worship.
They
And
did
I
not?
humbly submit to this court
Your worship.
that
There
it
is no
was
evidence
a
that
ploy
That's crazy.
between Miss Linda and Mr. Rafs.
But
And
the
evidence
internet
speaks for
comments, the internet comments evidence refers to Rafs and Linda,
Yes, and their relationship together,
not
which
whether or
was
not
spurred
Mr.
on by
Hollywood.
the fact that Mr. Hollywood had left Miss Linda and stopped their nefarious affair. And the two of them
But
together
what did their affair?
Since we're
plan.
socks, or
So
shoes
you're
just
saying
sleeping
Linda
bags?
was the one that was hoarding all the chips and causing unnecessary chaos?
Indeed, I believe it was.
Indeed, it was Linda.
Take a photo of this and
Oh my!
Show it
So
to
does
me.
that
Everybody-
mean Prosecutor Rafs was
being a
a
witness
part
is
of it
fun.
the whole
I'm
time?
enjoying. Yeah, it is.
Dun, dun,
It is
That
fun.
is
Let's do
This is
dances.
correct.
absurd.
Shame
Shoes
on
or
My lord.
jackets?
Attorney James is trying to
I humbly
distract and
order-
derail this court
order
case
in
in
my
favor of
court.
his defense.
Order in my court. Okay, prosecutor, I am gonna need
Yes.
you to bring forth one more piece of evidence, and this better be dashing evidence that either places Mr. Hollywood.
That's a good
in
point.
the
I think
scene
shoes are
of
jackets.
causing all the chip or hoarding all the chips and causing
I had
unnecessary
my
chaos.
voice on for that
or
in the
not
court.
being there.
Whoopsie.
Okay, you may present your evidence.
Your Honor, I am not presenting more evidence. I'm going for my closing statement. As I have informed you earlier, please keep track on what's happening in your courtroom, Your Honor.
You have one more thing of evidence to bring forth.
I do not need to bring any
My
more
lord,
evidence. This
my
case
lord, I
is,
think he
is
has damned
slam
himself
shut.
in this case, and
So
he
I
does
want
not wish
to
to bring any more
I would
evidence to
like
incriminate
to
himself.
do my statement, Your Honor.
Order in my court, prosecutor.
Your Honor. My closing statement is this. I've given you
He is G-Max. Yes.
evidence that proves that the defendant, Mr. Hollywood,
G-Max, can you
hoarded
write
all the chips
on your board?
and caused unnecessary
You
chaos.
know what they say
Thank you.
Evidence
thank
of
you,
him-
prosecutor
About someone who
Ross.
wears
Thank
big
you. Thank
shoes.
you. I
No.
appreciate
And then
that,
just say,
prosecutor.
Bro.
He's
They
not
have
done.
big
He's not
socks.
done. He's
Oh
not
my god,
Maybe
I'm not done,
conform it a
bro.
little bit more for we
All
are.
right, you may
'cause we're all
carry on
socks.
speaking, prosecutor Raps.
We have evidence of him accessing the security room at 10 p.m. The attorney tried to suggest that he was at a tech concert. No, he was not. He declined that concert. We have an invitation to prove that, Your Honor. So he, in fact, was in the office at 10 p.m. because there was a public
Bella, I'm gonna
transport
do this
strike,
now. I'm
meaning
gonna
he
speak in
didn't
court.
leave the office. And the very next day, there was a malware attack which allowed him to hoard all the chips and cause unnecessary chaos in the building. And then my final evidence comes from Mrs. Linda, who
Yeah, I don't want to
told
interrupt.
the court
Raph.
Who you've had
Problem.
an
that
affair with.
Mr. Hollywood, no,
Must have understood for this
that
problem.
Mr. Hollywood does have layers to him, and he is capable of causing chaos
Thought we were just socks.
And my last evidence was the grocery list, which
Oh
was
my god.
a encryption message of the passwords to enter the security room, Your Honor. I don't know what more you want from me.
Your Honor.
That's all I'm
Order.
giving.
Honor,
Thank you,
May
prosecutor
I ask?
Rafs.
May I ask what the bailiff thinks, real quick?
Let's
Sorry?
receive
Sorry, what'd you say?
an information from the bailiff, my trusty bailiff.
Uh,
what do you have to
I
say?
love this. I love that I did this.
Your Honor, if we are socks, what are shoes to
What
us?
happened This guy. This guy's getting stoned in the corner of the courtroom, Your Honor. Nothing he can say is to be trusted.
Order in my court, order in my court. We have received an important question. If we are socks, what are shoes to us?
Our shoes, not
Prosecutor
our
Ralph,
houses.
present your case.
They're helmets.
Our prisons.
Or are they like our
Prosecutor
shells?
Rafs, you had your chance.
Like
Attorney
they're
James,
snails.
They're
please,
so
The hats.
please,
the
please
houses.
provide us with an answer.
I love it.
They are to the question of the bailiff.
Yes.
They are our prisons, my lord. The same
Our-
prisons that my client is
Objection.
maybe going to.
So if you were to go to
If
prison, what kind
the
of prison would you like to
the
go to? Like
That's
a
damn
IKEA
poetic.
Or...
Like a size 10 Converse high top. Yeah, that would be
Ew.
great. Yeah.
You order in my court. You may not. No, that was enough from you, Attorney James.
The
Has
record
everyone...
show the judge has no
I
taste.
love high tops.
Facts.
You said Converse.
Okay.
He said Converse.
Or facts, no print.
I love.
All right. Does our attorney or prosecutor have anything else to bring forward with regards to Mr. Hollywood hoarding all the chips and causing unnecessary
Thank you,
chaos?
Layla.
One closing statement, Your Honor.
One closing statement. Would you like to bring any
Wait,
witnesses
if I-
forward?
No, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, then
I'm
you may sit down, witness.
Yes,
I'm satisfied.
What's
Thank
it?
you.
My lord, I'd just like to
Wait.
remind the jury and yourself that it would be a gross travesty to
Yeah.
justice today if my clients were found not. Oh,
Travesty,
Wee-wee.
a travesty to justice if my client is found guilty.
Your
The
client
fact
is a
that the
criminal.
very system,
Lock him up.
the very system that is meant to protect him is
Make
now
the banana republic great
table.
again.
across from
Order.
us.
Oh my God, you are Donald Trump.
Thank you, attorney. Tragedy, G-Max, what do you have to say?
I say not guilty.
That's ridiculous, Your
Not
Honor.
guilty.
Not
Not guilty. Not guilty.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my
No.
We
The
have not
first
had one
actual.
Slade.
That was wild. Thank you, Layla, for the voice review.
No,
Given.
the person
What
go to
the
jail.
heck?
Dude, like when it went, Jesus, yo, that was crazy.
Good job, everyone.
When it went, what
I
happened?
want a defense now.
The G-Max vanish.
Oh,
No, the
it's
When
G-Max.
James
George
started
Clooney.
accusing refs of being sleeping with the witness and everything, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Drama.
Man. There's zero evidence for that.
You guys forget that I do this for a living.
I can't wait till
God,
Your
now I have
Honor.
to be
nuh-uh.
judge you.
Layla, whenever you're ready.
Layla's
I was
eating.
just
Layla, what are you
eating.
eating?
All good.
I
What do
made
you
Honestly,
eat?
I swear,
burger.
dude,
I
what's
made
what's
burger.
up?
It
You
was
know,
la-
I hope you're absolutely amazing, my dude.
on top with another burger on top
How's
of
things
the,
going, my
the,
friend?
the
I
cheeseburger
hope you're
with the cheese
absolutely
again.
amazing
Yeah,
today.
it was nice.
Hope you're having a kick-ass day.
Nice.
So a double
nice.
cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger.
A double cheeseburger.
Why am I?
Oh, wait,
I
I can-
just
I can do it
got
too?
ya. Oh my.
Yeah,
G-Max, I hope you honor the,
Sorry,
the law
sorry, Your Honor.
system in
I see
this
that went right over
republic.
your head.
yo, we'll see.
Is a
Because the last
salty,
judge was a
salty
corrupt little
ex-prosecutor.
douchebag.
What's up, Ebs? How you
Salty
doing? I hope you guys are
ex-prosecutor.
absolutely amazing.
You shut the hell
How's
up,
he doing?
James.
A crazy sock
I'm sorry. I'll keep quiet now.
law game, court game. It's very funny. Also, let me give you a shout. You guys, if you don't know Ebs and Hart,
Provocatively
please go check
yelling.
both of them out. They're absolutely amazing.
That's fine.
Wait, what?
Waps laughs. Accused of proactively yelling wee woo wee woo.
All right,
May.
let's start.
Guilty. Why do I have to
what button do I
defend
press
this?
now?
May I start, Your Honor, with my opening
Okay.
statement?
You start.
So, Mr. Jimax, you can grab your gavel and then you can use your scroll wheel. There
Yes, I
are
use
3
my
different
sunglasses
settings
when
of the
they call
scroll
us to
wheel.
the
There's
podium.
the judgment one, which declares not guilty or guilty.
They said the
There's
thing,
the one with the
wee-woo, the thing,
conversation with the
wee-woo.
eye, that's for the witnesses, and then that one is the
Wee
yellow
woo,
one is
wee
the
woo, wee woo.
evidence. So if you want someone
Okay.
to put forth evidence, you smack on their button.
Alright. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. There you go, Layla.
Okay,
begin.
thank you. Your Honor, the prosecution intends to prove that the defendant, Wafts Laughs, did willingly, with great enthusiasm, disturb
You're
the
laughing at me,
peace
G-Max?
by proactively yelling
I'm your
wee
witness.
woo, wee woo. A vocal outburst so disrupted as this attorney has yelled, the same way as his defendant. It echoed across 3 neighborhoods and a tofu
Your Honor,
festival
I'm innocent.
for
I saw
vegans.
woo-wee.
The vegans.
Wait,
Do you have any
I need to turn all of
evidence?
this.
Sort.
Yes, if I can figure out how the fuck this evidence works.
I have evidence to bring forth.
Oh, okay.
Wait, anyone want to explain to me how I open the... Oh, never mind. I got it, don't worry.
I have evidence to bring forth.
Shut mouth, attorney. It's my turn right now. Wait.
May I take the
Okay,
stage,
you'll get
Your
your turn
Honor?
after this. Let's see
Hong,
her evidence
Hong.
quickly. Okay.
Because of this
Toilet
wee woo outburst, it has caused so much anxiety that it has caused the population that we're surrounded by Wafts Laughs explosive diarrhea.
Oh my god.
And-
I am living. Happy to see you.
Alright,
Kick-ass
that is my
Rashida.
evidence.
Hope you're
Your
doing
turn
well.
now.
I'm
All right,
doing
all right.
good,
Thank you,
dude.
Your Honor.
Good.
I will
Been a busy
present
few
my
work days,
evidence.
but
As you can
honestly,
clearly
been
see,
good. I cannot complain.
my defendant
And
over
Ebbs, how
here,
you
my
been?
client, is very very sad.
Mhm.
Do you understand why? Because
Tell
he
us.
has only been able to achieve 1 million power in Rise of Kingdoms and therefore hasn't unlocked the ability or loyalty
that.
to use the words wee woo wee woo.
I love that.
Oh my god, I don't know how to continue after that.
Wee woo.
To be honest. Wee woo, wee woo.
Okay, we will, we will.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is that all you
I'm
had
doing
to
alright.
say?
Niddo's telling me to rest. Have
He
you
has
been
not.
resting
He
yet?
is only 1 million power. He literally cannot
Only 1
use
million?
the term wee
Damn,
woo
take
wee
him
woo. They
back
need
to-
at least
to
10 million power for
Take
that.
him out, back end.
How do I
what?
show this
Ah,
shit?
back Indy's misery. Sorry, I need to actually put my glasses on because I'm struggling to read.
Wait, how do I call a
My
witness?
eyes are being terrible.
Scroll wheel.
It's not letting me call a witness.
I'm so ready for this, Your Honor.
Okay, right. That's not how you
Ow!
do it.
Your Honor, that
You have
hurt
to- you
very,
have to-
very
One
much.
of the blue or red things. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Don't do that one.
Red, yeah.
Okay, red.
You
I
got
will be
this.
calling
So
my
wait,
witness.
that's making prosecutor Tay speak.
Wow, James. I've sucked at games.
Wait, do that. So use your scroll wheel against the eye on the
It's a
hammer.
Say 1 million
question.
powers
Look at
enough
that.
to
There
say
we go.
wee
There we
woo.
got the eye on the hammer. Look at your hammer.
While you need 10
For the
million
hammer?
power to say
Oh,
wee woo
there we go.
is
There
facts.
we go.
That's
And
crazy.
then you can
That's
bring.
crazy. I need to play this
either the
game.
red or
I need to
the
get
blue
there. I'm at like 1 power at the moment. I need to
Witness.
get to 1 million. I need to
Okay,
be able
wait,
to say
who wants to
wee
bring
woo.
out the
Sorry,
witness?
yeah, 10 million. Yeah, yeah.
Layla.
You may bring out my witness.
red one.
Wafts'
Okay.
boss.
There we go.
Hello, Your Honor.
May I start?
Have we
Your
met
Honor?
before? You sound familiar, Nino
Perhaps,
Blanco.
perhaps. Yes, yes. You met in my office with my man statue
But
table.
weren't you accused of being guilty?
No idea what you're talking about, Your Honor.
So
Okay.
what you're saying is prosecutor
That's
Tay's
in another metaverse,
witness.
Your Honor.
I have no idea
This
what
is
you're
not
talking about.
related to this court
You might be
case.
talking about my brother.
Tay's witness.
I will
Blanco
overlook
Nina.
This.
We may overlook this. Thank you, attorney Shutmouth. Anyway, witness, please
Order,
state your
order.
name
Just kidding,
and
I mean-
position for the record.
It would be fun nonetheless. Sorry, what was happening?
Please state your name and position for the record.
Oh, my name is Jeff, and Your Honor, I heard a whole lot of wee woos out back. I was in the kitchen, and out back there were just wee woos all over the place. It was kind of crazy. I had to rush outside because I thought there was an ambulance, but there was no one. There was just this guy over here.
I object.
It was very confusing. I didn't understand it. I thought there was an emergency.
Oh,
May
Is
I
there
please
objection?
question my witness before you object?
No. As the info or the evidence I brought
Technically,
forward
the green
earlier
is still
showing
on my
that
table, Your Honor.
that my client over here is only level 1 million power. That just
Okay.
completely erases exactly what our
Okay.
witness just said. Clearly lying.
May I,
This is a court of
may I
law.
start
I'm
the
just saying what I heard, man.
Yes, start the questioning. We'll objection overruled. For now.
As Waff Laughs' boss, how
Mhm,
long
mhm.
would you say you have supervised him?
I mean, like he's been around for like at least 6 months.
And
Honestly, there's a
during
lot of
6
them,
months-
and all these socks look the same. I can't tell half them apart.
Oh, he racist. Okay. Were you aware of Waff Laughs yelling wee woo in the workplace as well, or was this a weird occurrence?
I object.
I mean,
Jury, please.
I object.
What are you objecting? It's a question.
Your Honor, please tell me what the jury did. I can't see back there. My neck doesn't go 360.
Why this witness so hot?
So hot.
Oh, thank you. Glad I asked.
I have an important question, Your Honor.
I agree, but yeah.
May I
I don't know.
proceed, Your Honor?
Okay, let's go to Kylo then.
As I understand in the law of
I'm having such a
justice, you cannot be
stupid
under
time.
the influence while attending court, right?
Very true. Very
That is true.
Do you
Why-
think this
why am I
witness
under
is
the influence?
I would like to witness your nose looks incredibly large and red.
Look,
would-
look, he could be sick. He could just be sick. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Cocaine.
I don't know why you gotta
As
talk about my nose
man,
like
as
that.
a man,
very
and-
nasally, witness.
Can you
Yeah.
explain to me what exactly do you do, witness?
What did I?
What's
What do you mean with my
what's your
nose?
career- what
I know
career field are you
exactly
in? No, what career field are you in?
Oh, I'm just a boss. That's
What
literally it.
boss?
I just boss.
Would you say your job's quite stressful?
I mean, sometimes, but that's why I got
So
I got
it's
like people like to
stressful.
defend him to do things.
And you like to chill every now and then, like just take a breather, take a break, enlighten your senses. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sometimes I guess.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I mean, what do you mean?
Your
Is that
Honor.
an admission of guilt?
I mean,
I would like
I don't drink. I'm a sock.
That's okay.
I don't want to be soggy.
Okay.
Your accent is changing, sir.
Sorry, I'm clearing up my sniffles.
Yeah. What's up with your nose?
Are you sick? Do you need to be held back?
What
Are
is
you
that-
ready
what is
to
that-
make anyone sick?
What is
No,
that,
I'm not
that-
sick. I'm just suck.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Sustained. Sustained.
I would like to bring in some evidence.
Where's the news? Where is the news? Refs is working on it.
Okay. May I bring in some evidence, Your
I'm
Honor?
sorry. I'm having
You
such a
may-
good time.
Thank you.
Sick because the epidemic was.
I would
Ooh.
like to bring forward Laps's key expert from the confession in his diary.
Breaking news.
And,
Breaking
that,
news.
that
Do you know
is
what we
a
should do? I've got an
beautiful
idea. I've got an
illustration.
idea.
It really
I've got an idea.
is.
The
Wow.
news slaps.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't see.
Tell us about this diary.
In the diary, one of the entries,
I'm just
day
sorry.
7
Sorry.
of Wafs's Laughs
So stupid. but I love
journal
it.
entry.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
mean to cause trouble, but once I shouted wee woo, they moved. Oh, they moved fast. I had space. I had options. I had a whole festival to myself. Clearly, the defendant knew that the wee woo would
I'm the
cause
boss.
such
Yeah,
panic
I'm just the boss.
and used it against everyone at the festival. And not only that,
The defendant or my client?
your client is the
Yeah,
defendant,
define
dumbass.
this, the defendant.
Oh.
Do you mean the witness?
No, I'm the defense. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Can we put that on record that our
No,
attorney is
no.
not
No.
obviously the
As you
smartest?
see, my light was not green. Nothing I said can actually be put on the record. Thank you very much.
So did you guys hear about that guy named Jeff that once got foot in mouth? Kind of weird because he's a sock.
Who moved? No one.
So on
Wait.
that,
May
Your
you just repeat how exactly did you come of this?
Oh, I heard it from the defendant.
The prosecutor.
Oh, did you?
oh me. Your Honor, when the
I was just saying
defendant
something random.
was placed under custody,
I
the
know, James. I know.
officers and detectives had obtained a search
with
warrant
socks.
from you, Your Honor.
The foot would
to
be in our
search the
mouths, right?
defendant's apartment,
Maybe.
and they came across this diary sitting on his bed, unlocked, and clearly had been just written in.
Clearly just written in.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
okay.
how does
Your
the
Honor,
witness relate
The
to
amount of sock jokes I'm making up
I
in
don't
my
think
head at
witness
the
relates
moment
to
that are
this. But I
inappropriate
have
to say
evidence.
is terrible.
I have
witness is
evidence to
just
Not for
bring
like
chilling.
silly
He's
ways,
just
for
chilling.
like
I
just for like
Hello?
they're just stupid.
Hello?
They're like
Evidence
just
I
so
have, I
stupid.
have important witness to bring forth, and you distract me for no reason. Hello,
Nah.
Hello?
I fuck with this. I fuck with this.
Your
I
Honor,
fuck with
Your
the
Honor, you're just
plaintiff.
gonna let that happen?
Okay, let's put on the
Yes.
glasses for the next one.
I would like to sue. I would like to sue.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Boomerang
okay.
socks,
Let's...
yeah.
And this is what we think about your
Proceed.
opinion.
Okay. Order.
I have evidence to bring forth
Let's-
against
All right.
Prosecutor Tay's evidence.
Okay, let us go to Kylo.
Okay, so let me just repeat. You just whoa. You can let her behave like that in your court,
Hey,
Judge, Your Honor. Thank you. So I would just like to confirm with Prosecutor Tay. You say that they found this evidence written in a journal?
Yes, in his journal, in his
Impossible!
handwriting.
Impossible!
What the heck?
Impossible! My defendant, my client over here, has one
Great.
singular pen in their ownership,
So are you
and
working
that
for the
pen
defendant
has
now?
not had its cap for years and has been cursed to dry out forever.
He
So
can use his
my
spit
client-
to. He can use
my-
spit. He can
my
use
client
spit.
cannot-
Yeah, I'm the
Get-
defendant.
My client
I
cannot
defend.
draw.
on it.
My client
He
cannot
Defendant's
write.
swear on that.
okay, order.
I'm still presenting my
attorney-
evidence.
Yes.
So as
the
I've
defendant-
just presented you with a capless pen cursed to dry out, my client over here has not been able to write or journal for the past 10 years. Yet you'd like to tell me that they are capable
trying
of
to come up
writing
with my
down all this
character.
information in a journal that was clearly placed inside his home upon investigation. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, that brings up. Okay,
Ooh.
prosecutor, do you have anything to say about said pen?
Okay, so they're
How
not
would he be
questioning me
able
as a
to write in
witness.
the
Dang it.
diary then?
James
Sir,
thinks
I
to the
don't
emo, dude.
understand that we
I
live
appreciate
in
it.
such a big world, such an advanced world where one pen in one man's house determines whether or not he journals. He could journal at a library. He could journal at a cafe. There are pens you can buy everywhere.
I would like to bring forth my witness.
I would like
Journal
to
while you
present.
wee-woo.
Okay, witness for Kylo. There we go.
Hello there, Santa Claus.
Now listen here, you see.
Would you like to state your
Sorry,
name
that was my
and
evidence before.
meaningful life here in the court?
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, you know, I just deliver presents, you see.
Can any of you
Oh,
hear the
sorry.
witness?
I forgot to press the button. I just deliver presents, you see.
You deliver. Is that your meaning in life?
Yeah, basically.
That's what you're placed onto this planet to do. You bring presents, and you have brought presents to my client Wafs Laughs.
Yeah.
Would you say that Wafs Laughs is on the good or the naughty list?
I mean, he did once tell someone to put a foot up their bum, and I mean, I know that's kind of arousing as sucks, but I think he's good otherwise.
What?
Do you think he meant that in a sexual or what's the a threatening way?
I think it was kind of kinky, honestly, but you
it's
know.
kind of kinky thing, kind of kinky thing. You see that?
But I never heard him say wee woo. I don't know him to be a wee wooer.
Sir, may I please cross-examine the
No,
witness?
I'm not done. You think you can just talk, okay? Can you please take away that green
Actually,
light?
she has the green
Yeah,
Because of
I
wee-woo?
have the green light, so...
I'm supposed to
could've
have the
done
green
that.
light.
Breaking news. Wee woo, mating call.
Okay. That's a call.
Sorry, wait. Just take a look at this.
Okay, we did skip over your
Which
evidence.
journalist is
We
cool?
did
Just
skip
a
over my
query.
evidence.
Let's go back to your evidence.
Oh
Can
my
I go
God,
back
that's
to my
crazy.
evidence and then
Yeah,
cross-examine him?
No.
Yes.
I still need to question. I haven't been able to
I
question.
think your mic is a
my-
little low.
We
It's
skipped my
quiet.
evidence, to be
My
fair.
witness
In the
here.
game?
Yeah, we did skip her thing.
Okay, but I gotta ask my witness first. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
present your evidence.
Okay, present your evidence, but
Yeah,
don't
let me
talk
do
to the
that.
witness. We still
Okay.
need.
Pretend like he's not there.
No worries. Okay.
I'm not
As
here
you can
at
see,
all.
we also found a losing lottery ticket, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
In the
100%.
defendant's home. How would he have entered the lottery without a pen? Without crossing out the numbers he needs to cross out to insert into the machine so that he can print out the numbers? Now, how would you explain that?
May I speak?
Yes.
Okay, does that sound better? Does that sound better, everybody?
Okay. The seat is mine. So
I can also turn myself up if you need.
What my client has gotten used to doing with their dried up pen is
Thank you so much for letting me know.
scratching so hard on the paper with
So
the
he
dried.
can journal. Sorry.
No, that's scratching. There's a difference between and nice little drawings. You know what I'm saying?
He's not
Get
drawing.
all up in my ears.
but anyway.
Okay. Does this sound
If you'll
better,
have a look
Arnetta?
at that losing lottery ticket, you'll see there's no ink on the lottery ticket. Just
Because it's
scratched out
printed out.
numbers. Just scratched out numbers. No pen ink.
Yes. Did we? What kind of lottery ticket is it? Is it a scratch off one, or
It's
is
the
it just?
cut. It's not a scratch off.
Oops.
Okay, I'd like to disregard this evidence as not enough evidence was brought forth with this type of evidence.
Oh.
They didn't even know what kind
Who's
of lottery
farting?
ticket it
No,
was.
we knew what it was.
They
You
didn't
just
even
said
know
that
what
he
kind of
didn't
lottery
use
ticket it
pen,
was.
But you said he just used his pen to
But
scratch off.
Yeah, they
Now,
just scratched it off.
All right,
No,
milk
You
and
how
just
can
said
you
that it was just a lottery ticket. Though.
James.
I said it was a lottery ticket that uses a pen. How can you be so?
What's
What
happening
kind of
back
lottery
there?
ticket uses a pen?
What's
Oh
happening?
my god, he's stupid. My attorney.
Oh,
My
sorry,
attorney
sorry.
is stupid. Judge, I would like to just kick him out because I can't. Maybe
It's
have
a
the plaintiff
swear.
argue instead.
Plaintiff, did you like it?
ASMR almost.
May I have the plaintiff
Oh,
to argue with
the
me instead of
temptation
this,
just to give that a try
do
to see if people would
hippie
like it
wizard
is so hard.
fuck.
But also, like, it's one of those things that's so different.
Alright,
You
what
have to
you're-
do it
what you're,
separately.
like not understanding right
Also, I
now
don't know if I do it
is,
good, like,
is
I-
the pen is dried up and
freaks me
scratched
out a
onto the
little.
lottery ticket.
You just said that we should disregard that
Exactly,
agreement.
exactly. No, but you didn't give enough information with your evidence.
I gave full information, Your Honor. Your Honor, you can't even throw a balled up
Okay,
paper
order,
correctly.
order. Okay. Defense, would you like to talk to your witness now?
I would love to speak to my witness.
That's how it's done.
Okay. You may
Welcome
begin
back, Santa
cross-examination.
Claus.
Listen here,
So
see? What's up? What's up?
I would like to question you regarding the pen of my client
Mm,
Wax Labs.
mm,
Have you ever seen them use more than one specific pen?
I mean, I don't overwatch them all the time, but I suppose he does have a favorite pen.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
James.
he does have a favorite pen. And
Whichever
would you
one.
say would you say that pen that he favors is capable of writing?
W jury.
Of writing? I mean, just in general? Yeah, I guess.
You guess? Have you ever seen him write with the pen?
I mean, no, it just sits in his top pocket.
Thank you, witness, Your Honor.
May I cross-examine the witness?
You may cross-examine.
May you take away your green? Thank you. Mr. Claus, may I call you Santa?
Sure, ma'am.
How long have you known the defendant, Waffs Laughs?
I mean, since he was born.
Would you say your relationship with him is naughty or nice?
Nice, I guess.
Is it standard practice when you deliver gifts to people who yell "wee woo" during a crisis?
Sorry, is it standard practice to deliver gifts to people who say wee woo?
Yep.
I mean, there's a big criteria of things. Wee woo is just one of them. Wee woo
Oh,
doesn't
so
make
you
you an
admit-
outright bad person. It just means you wee wooed a little too hard.
Okay. Have you while watching Waffs Laughs seen him journaling?
I mean, like I said to that guy over there, not really. I just,
Have you seen him play the lotto?
I guess I haven't, ma'am.
I see. Mr.
Hey, listen, that
Claus,
tickles.
where are you right now, Mr. Claus?
Like, I'm standing right here in front of you, ma'am.
What would you call this room, Mr. Claus?
It's a room of court of law.
Sir, Your
Huh?
Honor, the
Mm.
witness
Your Honor,
does
I
not
have
even
evidence
know
to bring
that this
forth.
is a courtroom.
I
So
do.
There's a
clearly
court of law,
he's-
ma'am. That's what I said.
Yeah, so he
Yeah, but
clearly has his judgment clouded.
Your
by
Honor,
his
may I
songs.
cross-examine the prosecutor?
You may not.
Oh, okay. Well, that I'm putting you on the naughty list.
Your Honor, my
okay,
witness,
that's
my
okay.
witness is over 1,000 years old. They might not clearly understand the
So he's not
idea of
credible.
court of law. They are credible.
Clearly.
They are
So
credible. They
they're
are
not
sober. They know more than you would ever.
Listen, if I can say
They
one
clearly know
thing,
more than you.
no matter what comes of this, just always know that I slay.
Exactly. Santa.
Exactly. You see, they're always credible. They're always
They
credible.
are
You know what I'm
incredible.
saying?
Now put me back down over there. Over there.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Your Honor,
whoops,
but
that was a
I'm
mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
Bailiff.
Your Honor,
Your Honor, I
Your
think
Honor.
I
Slay
think
queen.
I understand its pants.
yeah. Your Honor,
Right,
I don't know.
back to-
I don't find it
The room of cotton.
credible that
Oh,
the attorney is wearing some ghosty.
that's such a good
wizard
opportunity. I
outfit
missed
with
it completely.
A cap and sunglasses.
He did he looking like attorney.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't compliment. I
Exactly. He
apologize.
looks
Hey,
like
He still
Uh,
has evidence
another-
to present, though.
another.
Your Honor,
criminal.
Your Honor, I feel judgment coming from the prosecutor.
Judgment of deserve.
Yeah,
See,
the
I
judge is the only one allowed to
That's
judge.
your
Come on,
job,
man.
Judge.
Only I can judge, and I
Thank
say he
you.
looks
plaintiff.
slay.
I like the plaintiff. No, no, no,
Thank you.
plaintiff.
Thank you,
plaintiff
Your Honor.
slay.
Was he impersonating old man? I was
have any
impersonating
Honor,
Santa
I have
Claus.
evidence to bring
Yeah,
forth.
Santa Claus. Yeah,
As you
yeah.
can see, Your Honor, we have an empty bottle of wine.
Okay.
Party or drowning sorrow. And with this empty bottle of wine, it tells a story of how my client over here threw a beautiful party, a good time for the friends. As you can see, he's quite sad because he thought the people he trusted were his friends.
Should we
but
ask for the jury's
unfortunately,
number?
One of them being the prosecutor, Tay Luna, was the one who walked out of the party with the empty bottle of wine.
Wait, what?
Is this
Shouting,
true,
"Wee woo,
prosecutor? Are
wee
you
woo,"
friends with
shout-
the defendant?
shouting
no, I'm
wee
not
woo,
friends
wee
with the
woo,
defendant.
and clearly thought that they could make an easy winnings by framing my
Imagine
client.
if real courts operate
Your
like this, dude. It would be
Honor,
so
I
fucking
think
crazy. It would be so
that-
funny.
The attorney just seems to be
Do you guys have a good
a little
name? If
upset
I would become judge.
about a situation.
I want to be
See,
like Judge
Your
Judy,
Honor,
but something
the
similar
attorney
to that.
was
But
dating my sister,
that is my
and
judge
for some
name.
reason he just won't let it
Hey,
go.
yo.
Judge something. I need
He
an
just won't let it
idea of
go.
what
Okay.
judge
Where
I'm
is your
going to be.
evidence? Where is your
I have
evidence?
It has to be sock related,
I do not
obviously.
have evidence of your affair
And, like,
with
I just
her,
can't think
except
of
for his
Why the judge
text.
wearing that? Because I
Could be
am.
Alright,
Judge
maybe we
Tony.
take that off the record. They clearly
Judge
do not have
Tony.
evidence of anything like that, so
That could
that
work.
cannot
Oh,
be.
the Thanksgiving pictures, but
Do it,
anyway,
Rhythm, good.
we are on the case. Not about the tea, and I would like to
No.
present a notebook.
Should I just
a
riz the
second
judge
book,
instead?
Your Honor, that is in the
Wait,
The
Judge-
pen
Judge
does not work.
Judy?
The pen doesn't work. we have.
Let's roll back a bit. So wait, you're saying you're not friends with the defendant, but
Mhm.
you're saying that we're at a party, and now you're saying that he slept with your sister.
Yep. So I
Judge
think he's
Slipper
making up
Grip.
a
So
bunch of shit.
what is
I have-
true?
Crazy.
I have evidence of the
Hot
wine
Netto,
bottle
that is
you were
oh,
drinking.
Judge
How
Cottonmouth
do I
is
know that
also
you
so
weren't drinking? It
good.
doesn't have my DNA.
Okay,
It's
Slipper
not
Grip
supposed
is
to have
and
DNA.
Cottonmouth.
The wine bottle came with DNA evidence.
I love those. Okay,
DNA,
Otherwise, I wouldn't.
DNA,
Otherwise, I wouldn't have listed it as evidence. Look at
DNA?
Your Honor. Are you
That is so
hearing
good.
the way the prosecutor is speaking
The
to me? Do you feel like
Okay,
they
we
are
need to
fit
become
be a
judge and become
prosecutor in
Judge
court?
Slipper
The
Grippers.
judge, Your Honor agrees.
I'm done.
This is getting very personal.
I'm trying to present evidence.
We
I-
need-
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Your Honor. As I
Okay.
was stating,
Layla,
yes,
continue with the notebook evidence.
there was a notebook from 2017, which is how long ago? You would say that's what 8 years. 8 years.
What's
and
the jury's number?
if I'm not mistaken, the attorney said
Whoever keeps
that
bonking
the
me,
defendant's
you're
pen hasn't been working for 10 years. So not only is there a full notebook explaining his whole experience for that year, but how did he write it if his pen hasn't been working for 10 years?
Um,
I'm
Well,
done, Your
that's
Honor.
just poor penmanship.
I would say.
Mm.
Oh, slay.
may I?
Yes,
go,
May
yeah.
I come forward, Your Honor? As my previous evidence stated, the pen that my client solely uses, you will not touch another pen because that pen has great meaning to him, does not work. It is dried up. It cannot be used to write. So that evidence, I mean, that evidence just makes no sense. It just seems like more planted
Judge
evidence.
Nihai as
But
well is
what you
also
don't realize
good.
is I have a cheap ring over here that was offered by my client to prosecutor Tay Luna.
How do you know what was
Who she
offered to
then
me?
declined for the
Ah,
cheap ring.
freaking damn.
Because the ring has your name on it. The ring was made for you.
You're gonna get
by-
cold this year, little missy.
I'll have you know I'm lesbian, but anyway.
Ooh. So my client,
Oh.
my client proposed during the
months
party.
over.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Video leaks.
That is the most crazy drawing I've ever seen. That's so odd.
Save that Troy.
Always be the reporter.
Oh my god.
Save the fucking drawing, guys. I'm gonna send this.
That
was
beautiful.
Can we get that on a
as I was-
t-shirt?
As I was saying with my evidence, the cheap ring was presented by my
That's so
client to
crazy.
prosecutor Tay, trying to
As
court
I said-
prosecutor K. But
As I
she
said, I'm
said that the
lesbian.
cheap was too cheap for her, so she drowned her
I
sorrows in that
lied.
wine bottle, leaving the house party
The wee
screaming.
woo wee woo Santa
I
shirt.
have a wife of
Get it
Patriots,
now
Your Honor.
before Christmas.
And
Thank you, Your
I
Honor.
will pass this over to you. There's our marriage certificate. I
Okay.
am lesbian. I don't know this man.
No,
I was
that's
need
never
a link
touched
for
a
that
man.
video.
That's not how we
Research
present evidence
purposes.
in court.
Let's see.
It's icky. Men.
Yes, this marriage certificate is real.
Mm.
Your Honor, speaking about marriage, can I have the juror's number over there?
Oh,
I literally presented evidence.
Last 27.
No, and no.
Are you done with
That's
this?
outside.
I'm
Better see
done
that over-
presenting
See
that
that
piece
over
of
the whole
evidence.
December, damn right.
I would like to
Alright.
bring in the one last evidence that will show everybody.
Did you know that
You all
Santa
still can bring
Claus?
in witnesses, by the way.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
yes.
Oh wait. Maybe
Cool.
we'll get to
I
say
would like
that
to
as
bring
Santa.
in- Oh wait, can you end your fucking turn, by the way, attorney?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Just hit the bell. There we go.
Nice.
Here's my number.
Hit the bell. Oh, I'm done.
You have a.
Oh, I'm back here. Okay, okay.
Do you see what I mean? Anyway,
He can't see. He can't look around.
Oh shit.
Huh? What's happening? Yeah, I
Wait,
can't
wait,
see
wait,
back
wait,
there.
wait, put that back
Just
up, put
just
that
make
back
sure you
up.
don't dox yourself.
James, no, don't do that. James, no.
Oh my god.
It's a hotline.
So.
The number you have dialed does not exist. Please
He lied to us. He lied.
Put a zero before the
That's
one
crazy.
one.
So that's our
James.
like, if you dial a number that doesn't exist, that's what
There
plays.
you go.
That's
Okay.
so great.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Mr.
That's impossible. Yeah, right.
Boss, how are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright. How you doing?
I'm great. Mr. Boss, would you say that you have contracts at your business?
I mean, yeah, probably, but I give that off to the lackeys.
Ah, would you say that Waffs Laughs is a lackey?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, amazing. Okay. So, how would you say these contracts are signed?
I don't know, with pens and our suck nubbins.
So you would say that Mr. Waffs Laughs has a pen in his position at work, at his workplace, right? On his desk.
I mean, I don't check his desk, but there's lots of pens
most-
floating around.
Okay, but it is not standard, company standards, by the way, that every desk should have at least 2 pens and a pencil on it.
I mean, listen here, ma'am. Understand, I'm the boss. I ain't got time for that. I got lackeys to make sure the pens are stocked and the people can use them and the people who don't have them can get them and the contracts just happen and I just go there to be like, yo, what's up?
Check it down, bitch.
Okay,
And
awesome.
and stuff.
Okay, I see. So would you say that Waffs Laughs completes his contracts?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
How else would he Your Honor, how else would he complete these contracts without having a position of a pen? So if he's not writing at home, he's probably writing it at work during office hours.
Well, hopefully he's not wee-wooing any of the clients.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure he would be if he could. Your Honor, I'd also like. What the fuck is the?
011-907-3590 to report animal cruelty.
I found.
Sorry, I had
Oh,
to-
damn.
Yes.
No worries.
Wait, hold
I-
on.
Ad break.
Just
Yeah. W ad break. I would like to present this lowly piece of puzzle.
He has
I
one in his
thought
pocket
this
according to
puzzle
Santa
piece would
Claus.
mean nothing to
It
the
clearly,
court
it
case.
clearly says lonely puzzle piece, not lonely piece of puzzle.
Can you shut mouth, person who doesn't even know what's going on?
Tell him to put a sock in
Your
it.
okay.
Really? Honestly, that's a W. That's a fucking W. I can know that. As I said, Your Honor, I thought this puzzle piece was just
Better
you
not
know,
be
something
wooing
that we
them.
can
Better
shove
be
under
wooing
the
them
carpet.
into sales
But
right.
since we want to bring
Shut
right.
nuisance nuisance about a pen, if I noted that Waf's
That could be
has a
cannibal.
full
It could.
puzzle
You're
set
right.
at his workplace,
You're
but
right.
he only brought
Hmm.
one piece of puzzle to his home.
Damn, the cotton mouth
So
thing
what's
is now
to
just in my
say
head.
that
I'm like, it'll
he
be so
couldn't
good
have
to make
just brought
cotton mouth
one
joke.
pen to his
If they
home
can't
and
like
kept
reply
them,
to
but use
something.
pens elsewhere. Because what use do you have for one piece of puzzle? I'm done.
Make a good point.
Well, Your Honor, I'm
Is that your
puzzled.
closing statement? Is that your closing statement?
That is my closing statement. All the evidence has been pointing to your. All the evidence connects. Whereas your evidence seems to be all over the place.
PayPal me.
all my evidence connected. You brought a whole bunch of
Oh,
evidence
raps.
that states something
Oh, I
about
love you
pens when I
guys so
clearly
much.
showed you my client uses one pen that is dry. Anyways, Your Honor, I would like
there
to
was a
bring
full
forth. I would
confession.
like to bring forth my Santa Claus. You are not supposed to speak right now.
I'm not speaking.
You are not.
Shut my mouth.
you.
Hashtag
May I please bring my witness forward?
Yes, yes. Now listen here. See, what do you want to eat now? I'm
Thank
busy.
you, Your Honor. You see, Santa, you seem like a cultured man, right?
I suppose,
You
yeah.
believe
I guess,
in
yeah.
you believe in a few stories here and there. Do you believe?
I mean, I believe in the Easter
in
Bunny.
omens?
Hmm?
Exactly.
The Easter
Do you
Bunny, bro.
believe that bad things can happen with a warning prior to the bad things, like an omen?
You mean like a
I'm
premonition?
Yes.
I mean, I suppose so. I ain't done seen one, but you know.
Your Honor, I have evidence to bring forth.
Okay.
A crow cawing, bad omen, or just an angry bird? This evidence was brought forth by a CCTV camera outside of my client's home, and this happened just before the party. Before
There was no party. It was a festival. You know.
Listen here. Did you guys ever hear the story about the crow that wee woos?
Weevil.
Just out of curiosity. It's quite a gripping story. Got his claws in
my
me.
evidence stands. My evidence stands. There was a crow outside of my client's home the evening of the party.
It was a festival. He was
What is this
out.
case scenario? I have no idea.
Mr. Claus, please, you're married and you're asking for people's
Thank you.
numbers. Please.
I appreciate that.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
as
He
you
didn't say
can
he was
see,
happily
Your Honor,
married.
as you can see, a man of such high integrity like Santa
Oh my
Claus
God.
believes in bad omens set on by crows.
I don't understand.
And that bad omen was clearly a warning prior to all the bad things that were about to happen to my client. Thank you, Your Honor. That is my final piece of evidence and my closing statement.
Okay.
Let's hear.
Jerry,
from the
what do you
jury.
think?
I can't see them.
Guilty.
Oh, sorry, wait.
Oh, W.
Um,
Thank you, Your Honor.
I
So let
am
me
in
just
favor of
say-
the jury.
Left
Which
is
one is
guilt.
Left,
Left is
left,
not
it's a left side,
guilty.
it's a left side.
Left is
Might
not
be married, but
guilty.
as long as
Right
it's
is
the
guilty.
But get
Yeah.
along like
It's the
old
right one, it's
socks.
the right one. Yeah, do the
What?
right
No,
one.
you
Do the right
Perfect.
one.
I love it.
Let's go.
Can't hit Mrs. Claus until Christmas. Gotta
He
make
said it was guilty, though.
Exactly.
I chose the wrong one, but it's fine.
That was
Jury.
wild.
You chose
Just
the
got
wrong
scared.
one. But I still won. W.
Wax, I
Do you-
know you said you needed to go. I'm just checking.
Yes.
Okay,
I need
okay.
to go.
Okay.
I need to go. Thanks, guys, for the vibes and the
Oh,
fun.
thank you
laugh,
so much,
bro.
Wax.
Thanks, Rafs. It's been awesome,
Bye,
dude.
Waps.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
Bye, Waps.
Boy.
If you guys don't know that
Boy.
lovely guy who's just leaving now, Go check him out. OG Rafts. He was just in chat over here. So show him some love and support. Absolutely awesome. Plays a whole lot of different games as well. So go show him some love.
And James as defense and prosecutor. Actually, hold up. James, you need to go defense and Kyla needs to go prosecutor because you both haven't tried those roles.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here we
Let's
go.
Oh,
Wait,
James has
Simon,
done
we need a
defense,
witness.
I have, but I don't mind.
do you want me to be the
I don't
witness?
mind. I don't mind doing anything.
You want to be judge?
We can swap.
I've just gone against you.
No, not you. I was talking to G-Max.
Nah, it's
No, I
fine.
think
I'll be
G-Max
bailiff.
wants to pet the dog.
Okay, Kyla, you got already
What
up?
that dog doing?
What?
He's
That
gonna be
I'll
one
put
of
dog?
everyone in handcuffs. Come kinky.
What that dog do?
Kinky. Oh, that's so cute.
Order in the court. Will we please bring forward the case?
Nobody said anything, my lord.
Yeah, no, I just always wanted to say that.
Insta duck.
I think there'll be plenty of times with me and my colleague over there. We'd have quite some fun.
You guys have history.
You could say that. Learning
Okay,
colleague
okay,
over
well.
there. It's not the brightest.
Absolutely smashing.
Pot.
Ready.
Okay.
Your mum is accused of guilty of calling a child's name and remaining quiet afterwards.
It's not related for you.
I see, I see. Prosecutor, if you may, please explain this case a little further to me.
So as my duty is here to prosecute the attorney's client over here, your mum, they are being charged for calling their children's name and remaining quiet after the children reply to her call. You know how it be.
I see.
So you know how your mom be.
A typical
calls you-
case of the gas litterment. I
Mm.
see. Who would like to go first?
I'm gonna have it in my evidence.
It's custom for the prosecution to make their case.
Make your case then.
So, Mr. Apop, your
Mhm.
gavel has 3 modes. It's got the guilty, not guilty verdict, which is the green one. The
Whoa.
yellow one is the one where you allow people to put evidence forward and for them to
Okay,
speak.
okay.
And
Cool.
then the red one is for the witnessing to bring up.
Okay.
I see. Okay, so I just want to quickly check for the guilty, non-guilty. Sorry, for the evidence. You said
Evidence
it's
is
the
the
little
yellow
yellow
one.
one, and then do I just smash the button to give it to whichever person?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My lord,
Alrighty, I have evidence to present.
my lord, the bailiff is pulling me.
Hey,
And
don't pretend you don't like it.
Mom's calling, but giving.
Mom's calling but giving
Your
silent
Honor,
treatment.
I have evidence
I
to
love it.
bring forward to the court.
I try to clip my
May
artwork.
I
but
present that
somehow-
evidence?
No, okay, we'll find it in the VOD. Don't you worry.
You
Go for it.
Thank you. May you give me the green light over here.
Evidence, right?
You have to smack the button. There you
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. As
No, good.
you can see, I have been given evidence by the child after stubbing their toe, trying to make their way towards the
Universe.
mother after being summoned.
Objection. Relevance.
It's evidence to prove that they were making their way to the mother after being called.
So they
That's
stubbed their
the re-
toe on
that's
the
the
way.
relevance.
Is that what
They
you're
stubbed
saying?
their toe on the yes, exactly.
And how
My lord-
did your mum respond?
Well, they did not.
Silently?
To the toe stubbing as well?
Exactly.
Hot damn. Defendant?
My lord, I don't know how this evidence could prove that my client, your mum, is guilty of calling her child's name and remaining quiet afterwards.
As you can see,
My lord,
defendant.
my lord, I'd like to submit that the prosecution has not even proven that my client, your mum, even called her child.
I would like to
Fair,
bring
fair.
forth I would like to bring forth the attorney's witness, the doctor.
There we go.
Oh.
Ow!
Did I bring forward the wrong
I
one?
am the truck driver.
That one?
All right. Thank you.
What's
you,
up,
Your Honor.
Whistler?
May you
Everybody.
please,
So sorry,
state
I'm
your
a
name and the
judge.
cause to the
So
judge.
it might be a little bit chaotic.
Hello,
But welcome in,
ladies
JP,
and
Dragon Spirit
gentlemen.
Whistler.
My name is
I hope you're all
Fergus
amazing.
Farn.
My name's Apop. I'm a South African variety streamer. We play a whole lot of different games.
Your Honor,
and we're
prosecutor's
playing a
not
whole
paying
lot of different
attention.
things.
Hello, Fergus Farn. Is that
Hello?
what you said your name was? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
getting distracted.
You guys
by
got
the-
this? You guys got this?
I'm in couch right now. I don't feel very welcome.
My lord, the prosecutor is
Okay.
disturbing
Are we
the court and
figuring it out,
proceeding
guys?
with
We
testimony
got
of the
this.
witness.
Please go ahead, witness.
Thank you. Let me question the witness. Witness, did
Can you tell my husband he's
you
doing so well? I'm
recently
proud of him.
have
He's
a
defending- I'll tell
little
him, I'll tell
boy
him.
as a client?
Give me a minute. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are amazing. I do apologize. And guys, if you don't know Whistler, Whistler's
Did you
absolutely
tend
amazing.
to
He plays tons of
children?
different things.
Yes, I had a little boy come into my office recently.
Mhm. Did that
Whoops.
child happen to have an injured toe?
Sometimes I don't know my own power.
Yes, he did.
How are you guys? How's everyone doing?
Thank
This
you-
looks
thank you,
hectic.
witness.
It's a little chaotic.
But I inspected him, and as doctors do, I did the whole checkup from head to toe. And I found some ear problems within this boy as well. And it was very concerning. But I was more interested in how loudly this mother yaps. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. I
Objection.
appreciate that.
Objection.
My lord, if
Let's
I
hear
may-
it. Let's hear it. Yep.
Doctor, what
Yes,
evidence
sir.
do you have that you saw my client's child?
Your child? Okay.
Your
My client's child.
Your mom's child.
Your
My
mom?
client-
Your mom's
your mom's child.
To your sibling.
What is the question?
I'm so sorry.
How
Anyway, but I
many
hope you guys are
habit-
absolutely amazing. Welcome
My
in.
lord,
I
if
hope
I
you
may
guys have the best time here.
I have
We're
evidence
busy
to bring
playing this
forth.
game. It's chaotic. We're playing with like 6 other people. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
go
crazy.
ahead.
Witness, how many clients would you say you see a day?
You see, this is a small town.
Okay.
We've got like.
But Whistler, I
don't
hope your
know,
stream went absolutely amazing.
over
Let me just make sure I
1,000
give you a shouty
people.
properly. What were you playing?
So,
Oh, Last of
yeah,
Us.
I'd
How's
say
it been
every
going?
day we get around
How's it
like
been going?
10
I
clients
really
a
want to
day.
play those.
And you're saying from those 10 people, you recall seeing my client's child, your mom, there?
I do, yes.
And was my child's client, your mom, present?
She was indeed, like I said earlier, she
Wait,
was
what's the
yapping my
question?
ear
Was your
off.
mom present or the child?
Your mom.
Ah, your mom.
It's your mum. Your mum is on trial.
Not me, mom.
But stuck on a hectic section, so
So,
pausing it for
doctor,
next time. I see.
doctor,
I
and
hope the
is-
rest of it goes well.
would you-
And guys,
would
please,
you
please go show
explain to the
Whistler some
court
love. He's
what
absolutely amazing.
Diagnosis.
Thank you so much for the raid, friend. Please go
you
rest,
had
relax, do what you need to
for
do.
my client, your mom.
I'm sorry that I'm so all
Well,
over the
all
place.
it really was X-ray for his foot because he was complaining about toe pain. But I can't really do anything about a broken toe, so I just gave him some painkillers, some opioids, and sent him on his way.
Your Honor.
My lord, I'd like to point out that the doctor has just said that the toe was broken.
I mean that's
Oh
that's
my.
not
Which
a toe.
contradicts the evidence provided by the prosecution that it was a
That is
stumped
true. That
toe.
is true.
How does Your
The
Honor?
You said it
Your
was
Honor,
stubbed.
They
You said it was
It
stubbed.
was, I mean, it was stubbed. I've broken my
No
toe
further
stubbing
questions
it
for the
before.
witness.
Yeah. But just stubbing a toe and breaking a toe is like pretty big difference.
Potato, tomato, tomato.
Like you're definitely telling us you broke your toe. You're not telling us you stubbed your toe unless you just stubbed your toe. Hey,
Oh.
well, hey, what, huh? That
Hello?
wasn't me.
I have words to use right now.
Breaking news!
Your Honor,
Now
that
for the
is-
6
that
o'clock
is a
news.
minor inconvenience in the difference between breaking and
Doctor touches children. I would never. There's no
Oh my goodness!
equipment in
It's
the
the
way.
doctor's job.
You can stub
It's
your
the
toe
doctor's
and
job.
work out
she
later it's
has
broken. That is
children
true. That is
clients.
true.
You made
It's
it
the
sound very
doctor's. It's the doctor's job.
I specialize in pediatricians, and that means I work with children.
Stubbing is the same.
So
Oh,
I
really?
I help a lot of
If
children.
any of my mods are here, set up a poll.
I
I
shouldn't
want
be
to
locked
know.
up. I should be embraced,
And
celebrated.
what exactly is the job of a
Embrace?
pediatrician?
I stick a little wooden popsicle stick
What you
down
say?
their throat to see how.
Whoa, no.
To see how-
Podiatrists work with toes. Podiatrists work with toes.
Can you show us on the sock puppet where they touched
I'm a
you?
pediatrician.
No, I'm arresting someone now.
Listen. I'm a pediatrician. I work with kids. That means I do everything involved with children. So even if a children comes in with a cough or a broken back or a little stub on the toe, I help them out.
Thank you, witness. That's all the questions I have for the witness. I would like to ask, does our attorney have any evidence to present against our client's child going to the doctor?
Personal pain, double the special. Yeah, true. Legos.
I do indeed, my lord. If you would allow me the green light. Thank you, my lord. My lord, I'd like to present a broken telephone.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not a broken
This
telephone.
phone. This phone.
Okay, I see.
Belongs to my client, your mum's child.
Oh, damn.
She
Okay.
was calling her son in order to inquire why it was broken.
With the broken
Purely a
phone?
plausible reason.
So is
Well,
this
that's
why
clearly
she
with the
never
broken phone,
answered? Am I understanding this correctly?
Indeed, my
Huh.
lord. Indeed, my lord. She expected that he would conduct himself as any good child would and present
uh-huh.
himself in front of his mother.
So you're saying that she
see.
is guilty of not responding after calling?
My lord, I'd like to present one other piece of evidence.
I feel like you're saying the child ain't responding. I'm a little confused though, but yeah. Go.
I'd like to present a single earbud. The other one is still up. A further continuance
what?
as to why my client called her child. And we're not here today to discuss whether or not she was called, but to find out why. And whether or not that is actually illegal. And whether or not my client answered her child when she called him.
Your Honor, I have evidence to present with the court.
My lord,
Go for
I
it.
will end with the...
Yes?
Thank you. Your Honor, I have a little black notebook. A list of enemies of just an agenda. No. Breaking news.
Enemies of the toe.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Your mum is
Everyone's a
meets
ghost?
ghost
Okay.
troll child.
Rumors are swirling. That's
According to the evidence that I
crazy.
just brought forward, it's a little black notebook that belongs to our witness over here, the doctor. The notebook has a list of names clearly with the
see.
name Yamam and child in the notebook to show that Yamam and the child have indeed been to the doctor to visit for the broken toe.
Those are my secret notes. Why do you have those? Did they find any Polaroids?
We had reason to search the doctor's office.
Is the prosecutor's evidence permissible in court? Were
Yes.
these obtained rightfully? Can you
Yes.
show me your permit? Throw it over here.
Hold up. Let me just.
Here's the
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So I've got a copy. I've got a copy over here.
Read.
I threw it a bit far. There
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
there, right in the stomach. Okay, cool, perfect. Let me take a look.
My lord, it looks falsified to me.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Judge, as you can see, that is your signature on the permit.
My lord, my lord,
That is true. That
I
is
would
true.
like to remind you
That is
that
true.
the only way this prosecutor would have been able to execute a warrant is under your permission.
As you can
And this
see,
case
May I
had not.
interject, Sean?
I just wanted to make sure I signed a lot of these documents.
Do you remember
This case
signing
had
this
not
document,
come
Sean?
before you.
I mean, it's
by
my
the
signature.
time-
I think I
It
I
hasn't.
think I
you
knocked
remember,
out the
it could be
witness. I'm not
forgery.
gonna lie.
Oh damn.
I think I
You're
knocked
making
her
the
out.
witness
I'm
slip.
sorry.
It's so boring.
Okay, well, anyway, let's continue. I don't give a flying paper plane about that. Anyway, let's go.
Are we in Texas?
Huh? What happened? I
What
was
do we-
knocked out.
So is that is permissible in court? Did you
Jaren is
confirm
an
this,
elderly
judge
woman.
says-
Judge?
Yeah.
My lord, I would like to move
I
for
don't
it to
know.
be
I'm still
impermissible.
confused, witness.
You
Why
would
did-
have
why-
needed to authorize that, and
You did
we had
indeed
not been
authorize it.
before you until this morning, my lord.
That is not true.
I mean, I saw the date. It was yesterday. I just forgot.
Correct, my lord. Correct.
Do you-
But we
do
were
you-
not before this court yesterday, my lord, and therefore it was falsified by the prosecutor over there.
Attorney James has clearly lost his cognition skills towards time and days, and is clearly under the influence. Should they
My
should they be allowed
my
to
lord, the
continue as
prosecutor
an
is
attorney in
digging
court?
himself further into this grave.
Overruled. At the end of the
I
day,
would
they
ask that
needed
this court
yesterday to
not
gather
rescue him.
evidence. Let's go.
My lord, if you
I just
if
wanna see
you
how
would,
James
if
reacts.
you would,
I would.
give me the green light.
Wait, what are we saying? Oh, green light. Sure. Oh, that's the wrong green light. Sorry.
That's okay, Your Honor. That's okay. We don't need the witness anymore.
This one?
There we go. Thank you, your lord. Thank you, lord. My lord, I'd still like to point out that the evidence put forward by the prosecution does not prove the
Yes,
fact
yes.
that my client did not respond to her child when she was called.
That is true. That is true.
None of the evidence points to any of this, and therefore, I submit
evidence
another
says-
piece of evidence, my lord.
Your Honor.
Give
This
us a second
bailiff
here.
This bailiff is biased.
100%.
That maniacal laugh deserved a bonk. You're 100% right.
Your Honor,
No.
the attorney
What if
James
I
clearly,
wanted the
clearly does
bonk?
not
I
understand.
present a whole.
Your Honor, Attorney James clearly does not understand that my evidence clearly shows that your mom and her son was at the doctor's, clearly showing that her son had stubbed and broken his toe, clearly showing that he had been called and was on her
My
way
lord-
to her request.
My lord,
And
if
stubbed
Okay,
his
wait,
toe.
give us
prosecutor
a
would like
second,
to
prosecutor.
testify, I would like that
Tell
he
us what's
swear
quacking.
himself in and get in the witness box.
Hot damn. Okay, wait. First, tell me about your other piece of evidence. I would love to put him in there,
Thank
but
you,
that
my
would
lord.
be.
It
that
is
would
a hole-ridden slipper full of holes.
Full of
My
holes.
client
Yeah,
had
yeah.
Swiss
scrumped
cheese.
this largest scream of her scrumped life back to her child to say that he should get himself to her with the quickest of urgency in order to explain the broken phone and the missing earbud.
So you're
And
saying, yeah, go
she
ahead.
had
Yeah.
pulled out her hole-ridden slipper. And the act of pulling out the hole-ridden slipper had created such a noise of the air moving through it that it had scared my child's client. And he therefore did not respond and pretended to not hear her.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Objection. Objection.
Okay, let's hear it.
The attorney's evidence does not disprove the fact that your mum called her child
How
and
the
did not reply to her afterwards.
turntables.
Yes.
My lord, I humbly submit that I think my learned colleague is hopelessly confused. And they are hopelessly confused in the fact that they have just testified to the fact that my client had responded to the child
How so? How so?
by saying
The evidence does not
get
prove
his
that.
ass over here, and quickly swooping out her hole-ridden slipper, which I am now informed is a crock.
I see.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
why it's holy.
Passing the request for the child to come
My
forth.
client
Was
therefore
there any
did
other words
not
used?
remain silent after calling.
I see. I see. What does the truck driver have to say about this? I'm curious to. I'm
like
curious to see.
I would like to bring forth the truck driver. I have questions for the truck driver. The truck driver, I believe, was involved in transporting your mum and the child towards the doctor.
Yeah, buddy.
Good day.
Good morning, truck
day,
driver.
Good day, fine people.
May you state your name and reason for being in court today?
My name is
say she's
David,
guilty even if
and
she's innocent.
got received a
child's
letter
client.
to be here.
He's not
or else
confused.
I'd
Confused
go
as
to
them.
jail.
Are them? I'm so confused.
Was the letter a summoning?
Yes, it was indeed.
Thank you.
What have I
Don't
done?
worry about it.
I'm not on trial here. Why am I cuffed?
Your Honor, may I question the truck driver?
Of course. Please go ahead.
So
Suck
David,
it with the promiscuous behavior.
David, were you or were you not involved in transporting your mum and her child to the doctor earlier today? Or
I was
yesterday?
indeed,
Or
yes.
whenever it was?
Objection.
Give them a moment.
Yes, you were indeed David.
David. David. My goddamn name is David. Get it right. Listen. So I was driving down the road, and this lady just ran out of the
Nendo,
street.
do you drive trucks?
I had to slam on brakes, otherwise I would have hit her. And she explained to me that her son needed to go to the doctor, so I just helped out.
And did her son speak to you at all during this trip?
I mean, there was a lot of yelling. He looked like he was in pain.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that the child was disappointed with his mother for not answering him?
It did seem like they had a bit of a kerfuffle, in my laden terms, a fight.
Fuffle.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes.
The prosecutor's leading the witness.
Do refrain from doing that. Thank you, bailiff.
May I present evidence?
You may.
Okay. Is there first? I have some questions to ask the witness over here. Is there a specific reason as to why you were involved in transporting your mum and the child? Is it because maybe the prices of Ubers and taxi services nowadays are a bit too high? Maybe.
Ira, please stop leading the witness there. Just ask the simple.
Maybe due to hyper
information not within the witness's purview or in knowledge.
What he said.
This is due to hyperinflation. Prices rise, but salaries are stuck in the 90s.
Objection, Your Honor.
Therefore,
The prosecutor is testifying on behalf
therefore, your mum and the child needed to wave down the truck driver for assistance in transporting them to the doctor.
Do you have anything to say, prosecution? Sorry, defendants.
I do, Your Honor. I first take issue with the fact that the prosecutor feels that it is appropriate to ask questions to a mere truck driver about the economic state of our country.
I was
Secondly,
not asking questions.
I take issue with the fact that the prosecutor then proceeds, after realizing that his witness cannot answer these questions, he then proceeds to testify on behalf of the witness. I'd like for his testimony and the occurrings just before this to be struck from the record, as it prejudices my client.
Sheesh. Let me just make a note.
What do you have to say, Your Honor?
Struck that stuff.
Will you scrap my evidence?
Your Honor, I think maybe scrap it and then
I think we gotta.
continue with a line of questioning.
Yeah, I think we gotta. So
my evidence
question
just
your
doesn't-
witness. You have any further questions for the witness?
I do. Were you or were you not waved down in a flurry of panic by your mum?
Indeed, I was.
Did your mum seem to be stressed or worried, as if she had done something wrong?
I think it was more concern for her child.
Amen.
If I may, your witness.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I'm still busy questioning.
May I have a moment to ask something just before I strike your
you may.
evidence?
You may.
Tell me, was the mother at all concerned about the price of getting a taxi or anything else? She obviously went to the doctor, so I'm curious.
Well, it did. They had a very nice car in their driveway, so I was a little confused, but I didn't ask questions because the hustle and bustle of the moment.
I was just like panicking with them. So I just wanted to help out, be a good citizen and all, you know?
I see, I see. So you dropped them back home as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, continue.
The
more I watch, the more confused I am about this game. So here's the case.
I'm going to be done with questions.
Your mum is
in a
accused of
moment.
calling her child's name
Truck
and remaining
driver,
quiet
witness,
afterwards.
did you notice the frustration of the
news.
child? Was there frustration present? Frustration purely towards your mum, not towards the broken toe, but towards your mum.
Well, like I said, they were fighting in the car.
Thank you, witness. No further questions, Your Honor.
May we dive deep
My
into
lord,
what they were fighting about?
If I may
Go for it, defendant.
Cross-examine the witness. Please, if you would turn my thing green. Thank you, my lord. Witness David, I'm so grateful for your testimony here today.
None at all.
Thank you, Attorney James. I appreciate that.
Would you think it was plausible that my client, your mum, ran out into the road out of pure concern for her child and wanting to get her child assistance as soon as possible?
It did appear to seem that way, yes.
And wouldn't it be possible to then make the assumption that she was doing so in order to get her child to the doctor as soon as possible?
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, they had a very nice fancy car. But with the hustle and bustle, I just wanted to help out. I didn't ask too many questions.
An
I was a little
astounding citizen, my
awkward.
lord. David, do you have any children?
I have a little daughter, yes.
Is the bailiff okay?
I don't know. I'm worried. It's getting a little bit too sensual in here.
David, so you have a little daughter at home?
I do, yeah.
Would you say that in an instance where your child had just broken their toe that you would do anything to get them to the doctor as quick as possible, and even maybe forget the fact that she had a car?
I mean, yeah, sure. Like in the panic of things, you forget. But like, I would have just grabbed my child and run to the closest place possible if I could.
Why is the judge farting? Sorry.
I agree.
Hey, Hushin goes back to sleep.
That was like a 7 out of 10, Judge. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for that wonderful testimony. My lord, I'd like to submit into evidence a situation. Road signs with cryptic
Sorry, I just got back.
messages.
I see. Please explain further.
Road signs with
These
cryptic
road
messages,
signs with cryptic messages are the very reason my client does not drive. She cannot read.
That might make sense.
And that is exactly the reason why my client ran out into the road and flagged down poor old David over here and asked him to help him get to the doctor.
My point is they did indeed require David's assistance.
Rudely interrupted by the prosecutor over here.
Okay.
Ow.
It is completely plausible that my client, in the complete stress of her child having broken their toe, ran out into the street, flagged down this astute citizen right here, David, who, might I add, is witness for the prosecution.
I see.
And in doing so, was purely concerned with the fact that their child had hurt themselves. I further point out, my lord, that the prosecution has still not shown any evidence to the fact that my client did not respond to her child.
Your Honor.
In fact,
if I may.
In fact, I would go as far to say that the prosecution has proven that some sort of discourse occurred between my client and her child.
I see.
In doing so, They had no other reason to believe, and this court has no other reason to believe that my client did not have some sort of verbal exchange with her child.
Nuh-uh.
I see. Okay, wait. I would like to give the defendant, I'd love to give the prosecutor a chance to make his final pleas and questioning.
Thank you, Your Honor. As Attorney James stated, that my evidence does not show that the mother did not respond. All my evidence actually shows that is the case. Firstly, starting with the stubbing of the toe, my client or your client's son or child, whatever they are, wouldn't have been in such a rush and stubbed their toe in the first place if they had been receiving constant feedback and communication from their mother. So your statement in saying that my evidence does not prove anything with regards to the mother not saying anything, that is a false statement. I do have more evidence to provide just to prove even more that my well, not my, but your
My
client.
lord, are you all
was at
right?
the
Do we
doctor.
need to take a break?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
My
I'm
lord,
good.
you be sounding a little different.
Hey, let's give the prosecutor a chance to talk. Let's finish over here.
I think that Your Honor may have tampered with a little bit of the evidence for a little bit, sounding a little bit squeaky.
I might have
over
found
there.
I might have found a helium balloon back here. I'm so sorry.
Clearly not used enough by the
Judge is
doctor.
Southern.
No.
It really is. We all
Whoa.
are.
Say again.
We are? Oh no.
Okay.
Why are you
So as I am presenting my evidence of soap clearly not used enough, this is another piece of evidence to prove that the child and the son were at the doctor's after having their whole quarrel with the son stubbing his toe in a frantic hurry to appear in front of your mum.
I see.
As you can see, the soap is clearly not used by the doctor, which should be standard practice when attending to a client or caring to a patient. Unfortunately, the child now has an infected toe after being cared by the doctor.
I see.
So we would like
we
would like to add charges. None
add
of this wouldn't
charges
happened if your mum
to
had
your
just
mum.
responded. Yeah.
I mean,
lord,
I still fail to see. Order. I fail to see. I understand that the child had an accident. That makes sense. That makes tons of sense. I failed. That was a good throw. I failed to see.
With fries, a large Coke, and maybe some nuggets on the side.
Can we get this man some
You
food?
failed to see, Your Honor.
You said order. I thought we were ordering.
I failed to see how. Dear God. Oh my God. I failed to see how the mom didn't reply to her child, her sweet summer child. So tell me what's quacking, prosecutor.
May I talk? My Honor, as you can see in my evidence, I'll clearly state all pieces of evidence just here once again, stubbing your toe. The little black book, the hyperinflation, and the soap, that is all evidence to prove that my client had been to see the doctor, you see. But my first piece of evidence, which was clearly the stubbing of their toe, that itself is to prove that the child was in such a rush to see what their mother needed due to the lack of communication that your mum provided after initially calling their child, and in that rush stubbed their toe.
Okay, I think I'm ready to make a decision. Closing arguments before I do. Anything?
If I
yes.
may.
Yes.
If I may, I'd just like to make my closing argument for my client. My lord, the prosecution's taken us through a circus of evidence.
You just haven't understood my evidence.
A circus of evidence that he himself does not understand. A circus of evidence that he nitpicked.
Your Honor,
Out
what
of
does
the
this have to
bottom of
do?
his
What does
office
this have
Okay.
to do with?
Okay. Let's get to the point. Let's get to the point. Yeah.
And in doing so, my lord, all his evidence proves is that my client's son went to the doctor. All that it proves is that my client's son went to the doctor. And the piece of evidence he relies on the most, the stubbing of his little old toe was already explained by me, my lord, with evidence,
I see.
being the hole-ridden slipper, or crack, as the youngins call it.
The crack. Okay.
The crack
So,
struck such fear into my client's son that he came a-running. And while he was running, he then broke that damn toe.
I see.
That damn toe.
I find no evidence about the croc. I find no evidence that she didn't reply. And I find this defendant not guilty.
Ooh. Let's go, Freeman. Yummy.
Oh, did I press the wrong button again? Frick. I press the wrong button every time. Every single time.
Turn to lobby one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button every single time. I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I keep thinking that's going to take us back here.
I think I'm done for now, but thank you so much for the games, guys. It was
Yeah,
so
Thank you. It was
that was-
awesome.
That was really
That was
fun.
lots of fun, guys.
Oh, thank you guys very
Thanks,
much. I hope you guys have a lovely one.
Have a good night.
well.
Bye.
I'm so sorry.
Are you dying?
I mean,
must
we
we
still
call
have
someone?
a Discord chat to say bye. in.
Yeah, I
Double
just
buys.
realized. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.
Have a good evening, guys. Thank you so much for the fun.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. I can't. Oh, my mouse won't let go. Dang it. I don't know if anyone can hear me.
Oh.
Have a great
Yeah, we
one.
can.
We all
Okay,
hear you.
fantastic.
Love
I'll
you,
just
Bob.
close it.
Love
Bye.
you, bye.
Cheers. And guys, please, 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 please go check out all these lovely, lovely people. We got G-Max Yoda. We have we got Slimy Moose. We have Kylo Zede. Oh my goodness, this is going terribly. I need my mods help, I think. Kylo Zede. We have, oh my goodness, it just keeps changing to Tango Ducky every time I'm about to do it. Every single time. Also, Tango, I hope you're well, buddy. There we go. There we go. Shout out. We also got James, TMT. We have OG Rafs. I'm missing someone. We have Layla Nels. Ooh, Layla Nels. I'm trying to remember exactly how her name is spelt. Oh no, there we go. She's in chat. That's perfect. There we go. I hope I shouted out everyone. But please, please, please go show all these awesome individuals some love. They all stream. They all do different things. They all play a variety of games. So go show them tons of love, tons of support. Also, oof, what's up? And thank you for the stretch, Ibs. Oh my goodness. And we freed your mom right at the end there. This was such a fun game. Maybe we do this as a community day thing sometime. I had an absolutely grand time playing with these folks. Thank you for the games of fun. Carlo, thank you. Thank you guys for inviting me. You guys are absolutely incredible. And I cannot wait to do it again with you guys. Let's play some more games in the future. Best bean? No. You guys are already here. So now we've got to find all the other best beans. So I think we're going to call it there actually for the night. End off on this good note. I want to just thank everyone for an absolutely grand time. I loved everyone coming in, joining the fun, everyone who helped with the cases, everyone who changed my voice, everyone who did anything, everyone who was just here to chat and have a good time. I appreciate all the new follows as well. It was absolutely awesome. Seeing you all, getting to meet all of you, and I cannot wait to do some more of it. I want all my cases, even though my client was guilty. James, you little shit. Can't tell us that now. Now I just feel terrible. It was a good time, though. I really, really enjoyed that. I do want to maybe go raid a friend who I never really get to see because we stream a lot of the same hours. So I'm thinking we go show Smarty some love if you guys are up for that, or we can chat for a couple minutes if you guys would prefer. Also, actually, before you guys go, I have posted that project that I wanted to do, the sound clip project that I wanted to do. So if any of you are keen, if any of you are interested, I would absolutely adore it. I'd absolutely love it if you guys can go to that Discord channel. You can see it in my last announcement. Go record some clips there, some audio clips or some video clips if you really want that I can use in stream, preferably audio. I feel a little weird putting people's faces up and whatever, but anything for new followers, for new subs, for donations, for anything. I want to bring more of the community members into stream. There's a little survey there, so if you ever want it removed, I can remove it immediately. If you ever want it to be, you know, maybe I can shout you guys out while it happens if your sound clip comes up. But I do want to build a little collection of these things if you guys are willing to help me. If not, that's perfectly fine. But please feel free to go hop into the Discord, to go give that project a look. I do want to start looking at it probably this weekend and start compiling some of them and adding some new follower and sub and everything redeems. So if you guys are interested, I'd absolutely love it. James Elderly Woman audio clip for stream. We could do that. If James is up for it, I'm so down. I think Smarty just rated. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's fine. Little bugger ditching us just as we're about to... Ooh, Tater Chip's also live. Man, this guy. Okay, then we can go raid Tater Chip and Tato Beans. I think that might be a good idea. I also see Jojo's playing Repo actually, which also might be good. I don't think we've ever raided Jojo. Jojo's also absolutely lovely, but we also never get to raid Tato Chip, so I'm quite excited for that. Let's raid Tato Chip today. Is there a list of things already sent/said? No, gee, I'm going to randomize it. So you guys can say all the same things. It doesn't matter. I know exactly what to say for a follower alert or sub alert. Oof, do it. Just I'm not recording it. No, record it whenever if you guys have time. You guys, this project will be perpetual. So as you guys record and add things, I will add them in. Please do not worry. But the sooner I can start developing that little library and start adding it to stream, the more exciting it will be, in my opinion. So I'd like to start it this weekend. And then, you know, as people add stuff, hopefully we build some traction and we build some more. So if any of you do have the time this week and would like to add them, I'd absolutely appreciate it so much. I'll use my deep voice there. Perfect. Use any voices you want. There is also in the survey that I give with this, it'll say, do you want your name to be mentioned by this clip? It's not a thing that your names will necessarily be mentioned. But if I can make it happen, I just have to check because I'm doing this through Twitch alerts. Then I will try my best to also make sure that this follower thing was said by person X. That way, you know, you guys get a little bit of, you get to see your name on stream, which I think would be fun. But if you don't want that, just answer no to that in the survey and then bing, bang, boom, we'll make it happen. Put out all the voices? Yeah. I would love to. If you guys are willing to let me use your voices, I'd really love to. I'm not going to use it for anything else. There's a whole lot of disclaimers in there. I promise it won't be used for any other projects. It's just for this. So yeah. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, James. Thanks for playing games with us. And everybody, thank you for joining. I hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing Thursday and Friday, and I'll see you guys on Friday. We will hopefully be playing some Elden Ring. I know Trent is out looking after his sister's animals, and I know Gmax is taking a break from stream. So please stick around in the Discord if you want to see any announcements, anything going on there. But please, yeah, stay safe, stay amazing. If any of you need to chat, hang out, do whatever, anything, you let me know, okay? You let me know. I'll be here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tonight. It was absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you all. Cool. Let's start the raid to Tato Chip. For anyone who doesn't know Tato Chip's an absolute gem. One of the nicest people I have ever met. He's currently busy playing some Marvel Rivals. I don't know how many of you play Marvel Rivals, but I'm sure you'll like it. I recorded an alert in Dodds' stream a long time ago. Oh, really? Hey, yo. That's fantastic. Okay, well then if you're keen, oof, I'd love to have you guys. Just go submit it through that form. I'd appreciate it. He's very tasty too. Yeah, it's true. Tato chips are delicious. And this tato chip is especially delicious. So yeah. But anyway, thanks for the fun time. I really had an absolutely awesome stream. The stream was so much more than I expected tonight. I love you all. So let's start the raid. Tato __. Just want to make sure I'm spelling his name right. It's good. Doink. Let's start it. My female voice? Oh, really? Fantastic. That sounds... I'm excited to hear this, Oof. I'm excited to hear this. Okay. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Please grab one of those raid messages. The first one's for followers. The second two are for subbies. And let's go show our friend some love. He's absolutely amazing. Please, please, please go show him some love. Kettle, you have a lovely voice. Don't you start with me. I have heard Kettle's voice. Kettle's voice is stunning. And she's making up lies to you all. She's trying to fool everybody. Thank you, whoever did that. That caught me off guard. No. Yeah. Yes. 100%. I'll give you a good voice. I cannot wait to hear what you guys do. And thank you guys so much for the help. I really appreciate it. But yeah, mwah. I'll chat to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye, 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 bye. And remember to copy the raid message.